monte asem ko nam gospel I dey Frankfurt do so ye be man won pie kwase bi also te oye be mo te Frankfurt no afutu bia no won pie kwase bi also ye be ma o te Frankfurt bia no won pie meje emekeka kwase se ha be ma adi o Frankfurt a kwase bia blogger bia also wo Jimmy Krasi ni bia na wo ye be mo te Frankfurt bia no won pie meje hwa ade won pie mla no me Jimmy me se no Frankfurt kwase blogger bia o ye o de be mo so te Frankfurt so no afutu
Asemo. Hey. One try me na mereba. Aye. Yeri bobum.
Uni chas no ate. Wo da munyi wa. Okura 16 years na akwanye mo yere. 16 years o. Na akwanye mo yere. Wo de pa no na dada o yere. Na akwanye mo no. O ma o yere ko school. Concert party. Don't joke with Adwenepahene. Say the would you be baba no. Me so me do baba. Don't expect any apology over my dead body.
I will never allow you to insult my husband.
Mono till social media and till social media and make us be watching.
Me say a pouch of
my tie. By the time one nipa na mo so no. By the time I'm brano, any be dear you know. But in some, by the time my Germany ha embrano, ebe finishing your man. Mba respect it. We are my pao, we are my meal, we are Joe, we are one, embrano new TV. You respect the law. But respect Germany mrano. What I say? Obviously, you will regret. We need new chance ni. Muni nyansa. Na say wo, papa we, me didn't ma 1 week. Me didn't pa we ma 1 week. We be dwane afa a desert so. One ya wote poso, we tonsum. Wote poso we tonsum. Ti ya moye, ena in-law, mother-in-law, ena den no. Me ni in-law bi ani asem bia. Me na me yere de nuclear family. Oh, you live your life. Mra na ye adwuma. Ye share court to us. Am go from mo grant interviews no. Mo anga say do mo nu se ba beto. Se court nsem no start no. Sa go from me nka asem. I started that. Once say no papa na anga sa frɛ fra manfo ka kyerɛ mo. Me boa. That's the power of Adwenepahene. Me nka sa. Dabi me nka sa eduru ho a obeti ase. Titi nyama nyina ya kwatwe aba. Emra ne obedi pa next time we respect it. Sir. We 6 months visa no. We na want to renew bi mu a. But to pick that or something.
Asema ye kama no tu mu. Say ma me nka ho asem ni na no.
Mesa awofo na ngasa o.
Sir, me di na ma police.
We parents. Awofo.
Police any.
Na wutimi bu ba pla no. Na ma metimi ka se kono tum. Menka. Wo kan be bu okun. Be prawo. Otu atwi next time obey study me say otu atwi emra ne ye adwuma Germany ha det no woto de ho no obi ame how e wo ho obi ba okura 16 years na akwanye mo yere 16 years o na akwanye mo yere wo de pa na akwanye mo no o ma o yere ko school concert party don't joke with Adwenepahene say the would you be baba no me so me di baba. Say na wudi obi baba wani je no mesu me di baba kwashepo udo obi baba ya de na ya de na udo obi baba na ya de na man styles photo now you styles on the panel da no o ye de wan regret won ah mesu me di baba kona kwashepo maka too straightforward arana
new year na asim no me se wo abegimbe uni twase ni ti monte asam ko nam ko kwashepo me say monte asam ko nam kwashepo I dey Frankfurt do so ye be man won pie kwase bi also te oye be mo te Frankfurt no afutu bia no won pie kwase bi also ye be ma o te Frankfurt bia no won pie meje emekeka kwase se ha be ma adi o Frankfurt a kwase bia blogger bia also wo Jimmy Krasi ni bia na wo ye be mo te Frankfurt bia no won pie meje hwa ade won pie mla no me Jimmy me say no Frankfurt kwase blogger bia o je be mo so te Frankfurt so no afutu fa wale mu bia no ni chance ni won pie mla nye hwa ade Some me Frankfurt. To mo pie ma make am nkwase asem no. Kwasiafo na me wo stuka tintina mu jimi won. Enwe asefo. Emma mo no mo to wuru ayi kan say airbag. Kwasiafo mo kama ne mo hu say aban be jamu emma ne dan katua. Kwasiafo mo pie ma abot ma jimi. Mo so lisisi ma so e na aban tia ma dan ka mo e na musu so mo so amata so shame ya setufo mo ni charles ni ma akon kwasia mo mra abot yen. Mr. Frankfurt, I don't want peace. I want problems. I don't want peace. I want problems. Bema be also or their blogger. What if Frankfurt to Cromwell? Frankfurt, Mosha Apasia, say Unimha, Muninimha, Mutimi Wate. Mutimi. Bema be also a Bema or a blogger, be also Frankfurt. Mama me book was Muni Chasinima, Quate. Asiama full can kind of monomotogramus move or poor. Sabani trouble that come on Muntino Quasia for Jimmy for. I don't want peace. Bema be also a Bema to Germany, Frankfurt, and Mijano. Mr. Bema was Stuttgart. Mr. Bema Frankfurt will be up my own Piabon thing. Was Semunia you went to die can lose about Muntimingasa. And near what? Bema be also a Bema Frankfurt to Croma Biana, also a blogger, be a better but so two for Biano. I listen more. I brought Chasamu, Nini Chassi. Munkan comes out in Pine of Frankfurt. To me, remember Mumpimra. Near to Kani and Shia. Man to man, street fight. Near so life in so. And more what it. I see a form Jimmy and I'm the Tona Musa and Yansano. Also, my conca will be a. Me number one stop be a twin stop on you. Me from Mukrum, my Saba Mukrum. So we are my beyond with the Adwenepahene. I don't find the topic of Frankfurt. Come by who difference. Keep a breaking record of Cromwell. You bet you was a man, my fear. I see a for Jimmy for.
Mami mabusiafo nyina akwa ba medam asepa me nim se mu nyina mo hoye now empemfo si wonsom ene nipa yeda mo a every day one modi achi atai achi ekura ye mu a di ababe duru samri yeda mu nyina mo ase me wabudwafo ha de mepa cho ma memma o mo akwa ba ansana mami kwa amazing menu amazing abacha won de sem bibia bako de
Oba de egusi cry on him ho yepa na so
eja meso me ho ye papa bibia ekoso kama
the oba de ase
Rade me bere wo nyino na bodwi se nyina na fita yo
yes me nya kra o mo respect me na nya kra mo kasa mo ma botre
me do ba ko Otumfo fi am akoka futufo no enche Eunice Barton na mbacha also what is saying Mami you
Adum Grace or Henny. Happy Easter.
Nyame ase na ho say what is saying
I heard their boko. I had their boko.
oh fine ma say wanim da so moto kama pa thank you so much okay mamemfa Mavasia Evo Mavasia hello Evo akwese ne ni abra ne gogo Sunday school teacher there David mamenko ho de ho number cha won say de ho
Oh Henny.
my dear
Oh sorry to me no.
Allah
I am me ma and then yes we were sorry. It's interesting to me why fair. Why am me oba prekope.
Ebe anra me wo ha me wan say chese Yesu anenofo abobo tuntum ni bi o kakraka bi na chese wo sen ase nua so na me say awurade Africa fo mbeku yo
Oh ya samo
Yesu ayede ne ko sen ase nua so nofo nyina abobo ye de hey over Evo Mavasia Mavasia
Motimenka.
Yete wonka nation, yete wonka.
Fantastic.
Over na what is saying? Okay. Over. I think that's so no. You have to do something about your mechanic. I said, "Oh, from Kakaka, 70 Wadama."
So now my voice of home.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. bibia ye kama pa we de meda abusuafo amaba nyina se meboa pa ana saa abranti mebo nenum asem kakra
New Year na asim no me se
na mobeti kakra bibi nti freedom fighters nyina de ayo madwen se yenka na yi no ho hwe ana se mamentuma abusuafo obi o ha opese o kan bibi kakra fa ho we bia na ye futuo se de benyo mbacho obi a wo ha bia se ususu se opese o kan bibi kakra fa ho mbacho
Ahine, ene me pese me ka bibi kakra.
okay
Maka Adwenepahene owo social media ne so. Yenye na fufuo. Ni ways ye different from ye ways. Ya kan maka ne ho asem da. Na onye enemy nti ye ma ebusuafo ya akọ. But
oh
ye fanya adisuade emprepi no especially emma ye kwa aware a anase mema so kra ka ho na ye de oba no ene nebusua ye busua so ye oba a ye befa bema no kwa na ye de na ye bibia bema no so befa no kwa but asem to a ebusua ehu hia enti nyina ye mfa nye emfa edisuade na ye san hwe ya bra bomu ye na ye hwe ye ho de man pese meka bibi fa ho no mi hwe videos match ni mu a all parking ni niam o so ye okọ Ghana oni nebusi okita nkwala 5 auto way no akoto shoes we akoto way enti this up and down ni ade onu nso kwa na ye adwuma enti the pressure beto ne so obi nso o blood pressure so de e ba ne saa e ha adwe e na afen so e man na ye de mo aye housewife e bie ni ye de mo aye housewife we ye wo de se wo de o housewife o chine bi asamo to be man na we ni be ya wo ya wonye adwuma da afen na wo be hwehwe se wo be kwakoye ye ma wo life insurance senkra na sika no udi na bia be ka ho a e beta nti afanya adisuade na ye nyina ye mbo ye ho ban oye ne de mpese mika ni
wonderful amazing obe pesa obe kan bibia na menua
Oh, okay. Yeah, make me a big kakra. Say kakra meka ne say ne yire no na me wish no. Me mo ya ko kakra because me hwe dia to no na e na me nua ba no kan ye no. Ya sefem na reho. How a guy no wu ye me say me be see ne kra no me hwe dan engine this ade ne ye real.
yeah
Until say me hu say ya did ya dey ya sie no a ya kan na ba public and the wife gina so wo su na. Na me fit say content beginning no. Enti me ma oba no ya kopa ne mofra no. Dia ka de nyina de brebre ni amane ne ba nyina se se nipa no ne da ho no. O ka hwe kire, o ka hwe kra won ti bio. Enti de asie nya asie wie. Enti oba no kwa na me hwe no me ma ya ko ohene. Enti me da se oi.
piao mame na mu ase papa ya da mu nyina ase now yanko ha montie we mame ntentem pa ya ba ya na dwumadie no ekoso
Santini bia ma MC o ma kwa Richard minister wa ye fo ya di gati zo di dini ko ya ba punyu ni o ma kwa mo na unse ya Santini bia ma MC o ma kwa Richard minister wa ye fo ya di gati zo di dini ko ya ba punyu ni o ma kwa mo Santini bia ma MC o ma kwa Richard minister wa ye fo ya di gati zo di dini ko ya ba punyu ni o ma kwa mo na unse
my busuafo se wo hanom amomodin na mon share video no ma foforo so nsanka bi enkomo aye die ne ya na yedi ewo ne yeye muntia eno ntia yedi nka meka se wonsom ene nipa from day one se ne mosi ataya chi aboa ma ye dwumade yakoso I must tell you senye ye chidifo a dwumade enkoso ha enti ye nim ne moboa emma dwumade no koso na we no akwakoye praye a ye di twi adwaye wo boa ma dwumade na akoso no na wo save wo ankasa wo yakoye Ghana fo die unnim ye kan bia na chena wo na nkade bi koto na ye bekasa wo ho ama na ye betwitwaje wo na unim me wo hasesi a menya ayi bi wo me DM mo a ohene ni nyina fa ayi masante mem ho ane ohene ya metaka na sami se asem bi asi wo ho hia me agent pa na obesere se yache ne bra no mienu atum ana na busuanfo mienu agum a utumi se papa no de omo fa kwan boni bi so enye saa nete but omo ye so omo defend omo ho no ya baba be che ne bra no mi no de omo akwa I remind omo 2 weeks afi no de me ka ba bi so a kire when the evidence betimi aba say me sha ase me ka no na omo ne me nya adwe omo nnim ne nti a ye tu mpanfo no so sa nti me de me sere enne se wo beboa madwumadi na koso bia na okina bi eye ne e ba beto nti ne e ba beto nti ti me de makana say ya nti mum ya momode na ye nhwe na ye nyina ye support man nyina ntumi because now yam tena se emma santini bia emma ma meye odisen MC ewa Asante Mampon sa asem we si wo mera na ye mbacho ye MC fo ama wo mo abedididi yi ti se John Mahama yi a oye ya na ye nua abantie ba ku ya mefa so ye pepeni o ye tani a owo Mampon ho na mom ye nhwe die nti a osusu se bia ma ne kan ye abantie o ye pepeni NDC na aba so nse da bia me kan se mi kire mo wo mo ye susu se ana eya kamea ye se ye nuanom pepe fo nko ade a na so nte sa ukohwe since ye hye ase to aba no se ne Asante ana se oba kamam ha wo mu si tumi to aba ma NDC no but eyepe no mo ye twa wo mo ja ene ye akwa se ya ntafo party enti ni che se ye party abanti sa de esese nka ye nyata ni mani di MC ewo Mampon ha eni se Asante ni bi enti mi susu se enu nti ena nani abra na oteatea mu ye ma hwan emeye MC wo krum ha na hwan a waba ne ade meko etiefo ho na makwa akwaje o madwen kire menu amazing wadama woni obi a medican aba honom sa statement we o je ne sen
in one of what can I think the conclusion now can I make you know. This is how I echo to Ghana. You who say party no jichemu e be entafo party na MPP. And was NDC entafo sanity and MPP so Asante for a party. Enti senya sa nka ohene nka onjina won ka say ye ntiase because the party na also nti they expect to say ye entafo party there Interfo should rule them. But so here no kuremu a even cross up say Interfo rule wa. Sebi o say party no enya Interfo nko an na origin no amuta ba mo. Asante fo uko Asante region NDC o wa NDC we ni ye. Nti sa Asante Mampon no kura di na da so no kire say Asante fo nso wo obi. What dey say? Ndi say mo political party na awe ni a nka ehun hia say mo political party na ye yibia wo ye oba anase ye yibia wo ye Asanteni say ono me standing tina mo bekun to kwa gidigidi sade we ya kama ye say yensi ano a ebema oman no ya nkasa later ya regret e we no ma bia ye ho e say ti ase say corona ye wo mu no ye nyina ye Ghana fo ye nyina so ye tani o wo ya Asanteni o wo ye Buruni o wo ye die o e say ti ase say krono e ye nyina ye dia no matter where you come from language bia wo kan bia no wo ye Ghana ni yantiasie na se yenja wantwi wakame ne ana me party member we me party member bi yenja ya yende da bia ye kan freedom fighters ye kasa se yenja ya ye man no be hwiase because ye mpanimfo no ahu se yentimi eden free side no mu a omuso da bia omode ye nimbe ye fam anasa omoba omunya de pere ema yen in fact ha dwene na kakra mestre se oyene se ye TV bese ya aya ye ntankasa mfa hu ye indicating crofo more because me hwe how I see behave a kan ni kwan se nka ohene nke etu kwan ka boni ye den eso ye mu within our own selves no say ye timi behave like this that's a kwasi bronyini timi GN tra ni krom Barack Obama na ntuntum ni enso America want to be president e wa America and the Ghana kro ba akopa ye omu just party ye Asanteni we ye tani one political party no yes ye kuntokwa ntutu say it make sense we need to do something about this and this I am planning for no there be ya on baby jimiako yentimika because the most important thing is the tackle no yentimi tackle that papa I former president Akufo-Addo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama umpita ya omujina we ya omudi nkomwe da bia meka me so omo nya atamfo mumma party entity entam mumma political party nya ya mmoa sebi ujoin party ya wonya aboa o se party no wode na etie bia wo bewu ama no odi mmoa de kora wo ntumi nka yesrɛ mo ye wo kuro ba ko pa ye frɛ ne Ghana mu Ghana no yiye die ene ye hwehwɛ se wo ya santini wo ye etanio party bia wo join bia ti asie se party no ba ye for se Ghana man no nyina bedi yie na John Dramani Mahama ebai oba yi nsama na o kan sana oba bebre na wantimi afofele ene esiri etisen Ghana fo ntumi nka bio wo tani ya na o kasa wo nka ho asem se Ghana din sise cement buo ne buo din still ya se atotum bio unze wajaika unka koso umpe no kure o party na aba why say ekonesta nti yempani mfo hu sa no ma we ya mu se nkrofo ne yagimi dodo am people ni NDC mpani mfo no sabio omunya atamfo yen na ya enemies to ourselves oine me fa me kasa no si ya na obiso mralita na my dem atoaso me da se
Madam ase bacho mabade a monyere mo ho aye na mo so mo share video no ma do for so and send to me nka bi yen komo no eno an eguso a ye kono Ashton Sakatu has me do asema kwa Diva Pretty aka Cape Queen Margaret Owusu Adwenepahene Ghana 4 TV Kofi Fosu want to say so honey so high no reading want to say thank you so much Lord upon Backman thank you so much Patricia Ajiman Medase Braji H want to say me do as papa Cloud Azianko actually a bit me by Cloyd a French name why intisement to me am facha me pa Steven Asamwa ke chuki medamunya na mase Kwame Lobos medamunya na mase papa Angelina Asare mama what is saying yedamunya na mase papa thank you so much Speed Rose John Gazy Vivian Dentra medamase Nana O Nana O so has a medas papa Mensa yao and so has a yedamunya na mase samaje more modern patterns paka more modern na share video in mad of also answer into me and can be mamen ko de ho
It's not a problem. Not you alone. Me myself.
Bacho of my mo mamen ko ayi de ho talking point de ho asema de dwane no utie ne abrante ne kan na me isi so biem ama wonko awai
Oh, mete.
Minister, why you for? You did that is all the dinner for. You never bring you on my bomb and say. Minister, why you for? You did that is all the dinner for. You never bring you on my bomb and say.
Mo yanko wadama
Ahini mechi ya itiefo nyina sani ye ka de bia no waba woso na obi nso ntie bi na safa woso de ka ho na ye nyina ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ye ho ohene abrante ya o kase utimi hu se oye not na ojina sante memu ena all the to me kasa se on ma asante ni embambe ye MC or whatever regional minister ewo asante memu na obebisa wo se adenti na otimi nya sa akukudro ni gina ho kasasa ni nyina se ne amazing kai no politics ya fa politics na akoye te se na de ya no krapo no nso se omo a ye ko omo no omo nye enemies enso ye ni ya be ye enemies ya fa mi NDC ni a mi ye NDC ni nje se ya dia to mu se northness na omo de ni NDC enji so omo party na abe mudia enisa asantini ebedi omuso ewo honum enu na akoye de ekoi enso wo behwe sa nkrofo nyina no omo nyina believe in Muhammad say Muhammad be kan nipa nyina abomu say ye nipa baako enso eba the politics a omo nya nipa baako eba Christopher so the same thing ye betina se Yesu abewu ama ye nyina ye nipa baako but eba politics a ne ye chichi yemu sesi aya ye politics ama efi ye penifo ne so aba besi enkwala ne so ya ye hu ye NDC afenchim o ye boni na enye kra na ye NDC ni se ye ka ya ma politics achiche yemu enti obi anhwe enkan ko wo kasa ya gigigigi ye ma santini bi be buru ni nua no Kwahwe Boku wa wo krom no eja eda ho no omuhia wa ho odin a bright to say wa ho odin so betimi akọ no akọ catch am so mu jai and yes and the other now brew up on the right thing unkonko brew now because of NDC MPP politics what be Gina say yeah ma this now one I can't say party now abano NDC party aba ye ni Ghana for ye were NDC for quantity was say NDC for and penny for and I did the juma the ekoswan na fi and penny for ni mo oh ohine se uhwe sesiano Joe Biden oye former president was sorry di nanu aba betumu akasa etia some of the things Donald Trump or your former enti sa mpenifo a omo no yes, me a Republican, and yes, me a Democrat, but yes, me a United States, me American, and America chrono ne hu hia me. And it's almost kasa America chrono. Said Republicans abaso na niama omo ye no emboa Americans, the citizens, the former president. It's me na number 2. And na ye won crofo bebre so ti Ghana fo bebre ti abrocho and so munina so she political party ye di ye hu bia ye je and so krona ye te so no omo nte sa oyene
okay mo anunti a mo kasa masheda me de papa yi ene na busuafo tototo so akere mo no hwe photo ye wo hoidin na wo hwe the kind of energy a ewo Mahama ene Akufuado ntem na me de photo no foforo to so akere wo munie chese me busa wo se we eye kwawu enra photo na me de kire wo no kwawu Akufuado ne John Mahama akohia wo kwawu hwe ni gi a wo mode te wo no mo gi wo mani obi esise obi ti wo no ni Jimmy ono no busa me se nka o hia no omo na nye mukro ya na mote wo no ma mo ya ase NDC ni NPP ni de chese mo ya atamfo ase mo hia maka kire mo from day one freedom fighters ye preaching na no kwa amazing ho kwa asiedu am ho kwa fire ho kwa yenuanom aka ihu ho obi abeka kire se NPP ni NDC eno ne ye de sha ase ya preach abesi ne omo ti sei hwe photo yi din die na di adanse pa se Akufuado baba beche o de sen Mahama ye ogina wonti obeche akwa we ne nkrofo
oyene ye de no hu eye Jimmy muruso eye Jimmy pa muruso e na yesa because we twen ho awon ti ase da bia metimi ka se abrofo pa mu ye nyame o na ni kwa se nka ye kra baboni krom anka o ma ye tena ni krom ama ye passport ko ni kwa se o ni ye kra ye one kra because ye no ne kala kra anse na so bro ni timi die obi ate Ghana o pa bro chiraba no fre Ghana ni we tani o we NDC no MPP ni o pa bro chiraba mo a
bro ni ko o ya mpe o ya ye bedi ho so ene wa pam no do sa
bro chire ena one ne ma wa wari bro ni nyina ka ho enso ye krom Ghana ye NDC ni MPP ye we tani we ya santini we wan ye Jimmy say jabam o ye Jimmy Jimmy
ente mase do ato aso
amazing say na wo ka no Kevin Taylor ono etimi aware broni so first no na nka nya nipa na be sorry kasa ya anka bibifo ni abrofo no omo ni twaka enso obi na sorry ye na be kasa ye nyina ye baako enso ene Kevin Taylor so tumi tina ho esa chiche mu say NDC ni a NDC oni MPP ni nye bibia enti yare yare
sa kwa ya
oga Akufuado ne Mahama behia atunse adidi amomani age na ye ne Jimmy 40 na ye bo akade na ye nya ye den bio ya nya ye den tempo ne fono ba
no biti was on bro mi die
afri yen afri obia we shouldn't blame anybody ye mpani for dem blame obia ye mo nya omadwuma ye mo kwa mo nye
akwa ya otiwe wan kasa Kamala Harris trumutumu aba ma Akufuado ne nkofo odi omuturumu nti die ben ena okokohia no hu se ne wasi aposu kama ene ni twa photo into obepichi I instigate wo NDC need it here NPP4 HSN NPP4 the HB be a quotation memetrum and on the general on your tumutum brain no ni twa photo he sra wo sere hwe ka bi ani gye ade hwe one na busua enti se wunye nyansani a political mind games no of ama memra ho e yemma asantini bia ma me MC ewo yekurum ha
asantini bia ma
I'm
MC
going to
regional minister wa
yeto nkapa wadam over
Semitimi kasa dia ma mema bushafo nyina akọ aba mo fa nche me voice ne ba from kakra because me ti ana fe so me network ne so say hamilton na ma nche da nye stable sa nti mo manage said the mo sound ne te bia mo manage
yeto nkapa ntini yenko
good e ba ma bushafo nyina akọ aba na ya ma mo nyina atena se e da mo asese etena se ya mo gibre na mo tie now straightforward to this particular issue of Santini Bia and NC was Santemampon because the NDC, Yaba power, and as usual, no, we expect a northern our
Ghana no.
It's as a result of what you make
Yes, sir.
it's we are where we are as a result of the tribal politics in this country. And penny forecast says, "Oh, to say nipa mi no air contract." Bisa almost said now no then bisa say then because be an toka no ewo baby I shall say friends and ever be do baby our baby so no then again ever bedroom pempenso a omampani appointed or more on bubu mine no isusu say omampani no ebe appointed or more munim di na omo qualify so omo edo omo nyansa na omo nim die ebe boa oman chichire no omampani be appointed obi na yen kase nipa na omampani appointed no Yempene so mane emane meye MC because unqualified. Yempene so mane meye MC because the qualification I mean nim dia na say ni nyansa ana say ni sua huna yesusu say ka wo say obi nyansa na decide dwumadi na dibre na hyenensa no yempene because we na mampani appointed no oni sa dibia ni bi enye ni nyina nti na wo mo say wo mpini o the main subject in conversation over here ne say Yampini ma santini ye MC was Santemampon ha because Omo presented 3 names are these names Omo presented them Mampenina. All the 3 names best northern name are northerners, and for that matter, they expect say Mampeniba appointed a northerner to be an MC in a Santemampon. Isn't this funny? They expect the president to appoint a northerner to be an MC in Asante Mampong, and they are not shy or they are not ashamed to do this publicly. And they are bold enough to come out publicly to come and grant interview to declare to the public and the whole Ghana on the soil of that very person you are rejecting her on his or her soil. And the baby said, why did we get here? We got here because of finally how we have tribally put our political conversations in Ghana here. The politics we are doing, we have quelled the political conversation and I said the politics into tribal politics. That is what we are doing over here. So, I mean, obviously, NDC belongs to Northerners and Votarians and some Fantis and some gas. That is, I mean, for rough estimate, roughly, that is what NDC belongs to. Majority, NDC belongs to the Northerners and Votarians. And the MPP belongs to the accounts. It's not in another day to say, once our MDC have a power, Obia was a man acquainted should be a Northerner because NDC are Northern for Northerners for party. And they can one. If you are a Votarian, your fellow Votarian can love you, can like you, but the moment your fellow Votarians got to find out that you are not a member of the NDC, he begins to see you with a different eye. I'm speaking from experience. You can be a Votarian, your fellow Votarians around you will like you, will laugh with you, will laugh at you, I mean, will do anything with you. But the moment they find out that one, you are not in NDC, or you don't vote for NDC, or you don't champion the NDC ideology, or you don't belong to the NDC party, then they begin to see you, or they begin to see you with a different eye because the tradition is as a Votarian should be in NDC. It's your name, because voter region. Those that are in MPP or more voter region, I mean, a best shock the kind of the kind of things they are going through over there. Vice versa, The same thing over Ashanti regional. An Ashanti man as an account person sees you, an Ashanti or an account person in NDC as another person, like another Adanda. He doesn't recognize you as one of his own, as one of his person, and as one people.
As a we alien now, waba from no. As a we alien, be na waba be piazza.
I mean, you are not complete an account person because as a can me as a engineer who NDC who we pay you. Some people are not so as an ordinary OMPP, you know, who we pay you, sir. And this is what we have been doing. And I said, this is where we are as a country. It's at the end of the day, no. Say to me, it's not about who qualifies. It's not about who can do the job. It's about who is from my tribe. It is he appointing somebody from his tribe, whether the person can do it or not. To know he is okay. So appointing the person from his tribe. He's okay. Yesterday, I saw a video of one brother of mine on social media. His name is Lifestone GH. And I all complaining, I didn't hear to about me. As a voters, I can't want to. As a nothing goes, I mean, they are silent. All of a sudden, after election, voters are silent. But tomorrow, ever go election, but ever Fabia, ever social media, so your names, Mona champion, Bass Loaders, Mona Jim Tab when you see NDC for changing a kind. To the stand, they say, Obikobo, JJD or Parliament, some or Kai, Anyamo Decrano, Munkrophobia free Chicago, free US, Bagana, Bebo Koja, Koya demonstration, say, Ya boy JJD, and Koya Mamu, and Yamude. Why you did a campaign, I'll vote to my NDC massively. Oko voter region, as I'm speaking with you, MPP does not have a single seat in voter region, only single seat to grow. Like that, unlike the NDC has almost 14 or 7 seats in Ashanti region. No? Then people don't have even a single seat in the voter region. And I remember that maybe say, I didn't think it's all about as if it's all about, I mean, Honorable Franka Mwakohene, the Ashanti regional, regional minister. It's all about Ashanti regional minister. It's all about Ashanti region. They are fighting for development. They are pulling everything to the Ashanti region. What are the voters doing? What are you guys doing? Why are you all of a sudden silent? And I come and reply, say, my brother, the truth of the matter is, the Votarian does not care much about what the NDC will do in voter region. The very most important thing for the Votarian is for NDC to be in power, just to be in power. That's all. NDC will power, that's all my issue with voter region. The Votarian is okay, he's comfortable. So as soon as people will power, no man issue Ashanti region. The account person or the Ashanti person is okay, he's comfortable. So you see the dangerous aspect, and I said the negative, or I mean the archaic or the ignorance politics we are doing here. It has become a tribal politics. When Nana Kwame Bediako popped up, some of us near champion man Nana Kwame Bediako. One brother, and I said one friend of mine, or Konongo, or NDC from Penny for one of their communicators. Yeah, I share Kings Radio. One day, me kon hold you my agent come on, catch them so fire. New force Nana Kwame Bediako person building. So I'm building, and I said, well, my new force, no, I am granting on the tribal line and succeeded that. Tio, or say, new force Nana Kwame Bediako building. Uncle Modena Mompini and Zemafo, now convincing Zemafo, now Oman Zemafo, you to say almost party any new force. No, and Osakas Osabo Gan for shooting or say Gano Shadan Koye completely NDC or MPP. No, much a meal, but still now so man, and yet the Nasa or Borat Gan for you, or presenting new force more more party me. That's the Zemas and the gas need to say, yes, your party new force now. And when about woman new force, I'm granting. And as some all catch them. So they compare the ordinary dirty politics I hear Okroma say, and Ukraine or can. As some now brand catch them. So they tutu and say, would they compare the politics we are doing in this country, Ghana, and Ukraine or can. Besides, I was saying, the CPP, and to me, understand the CPP, I could have said. Kwame Nkrumah did not build CPP on a tribal line. Kwame Nkrumah built CPP on the nationalistic idea, and I said on a holistic or as a national party. You don't have to be, or you don't have to think it's a CPP is for a particular tribe. No. Kwame Nkrumah built CPP, bringing everybody from every tribe together to form a party to build a country. He didn't build CPP and say a CPP belongs to this tribe or tribe A or tribe B. It is the reason why CPP, one of the, major reason I CPP collapse and I say engine. The moment NDC buy more Votarian and Ordinance who say NDC a party, and MPP buy more account for who say MPP a party pay. Or CPP one and ninja when you're comfortable, may comedian, it's when a bear no far, when a bear no far, and I'm a CPP. This is the dirty tribal politics we are playing in this country. And not even in Ghana alone, even in Nigeria and most of the African countries. Young politics now, it has tuned to a tribal politics and a only say a name obi free northern region, about the Ashanti region, about the power Ashanti region, Abena Sasiato Ado, awo adding the match in a bush of Ashanti region. But politics in tea. Ono no knows as I send you the anasa colonial and the anasa or no to me or a chronos saying the ono no better no one. It is a Ghana and anasa BBD be free Ghana America. No person of what trouble for say high the act. A hanu yan high the antino yan the best trouble the Momunya was say. And it doesn't make sense. And I love the reaction as Adwenepahene at the man this particular conversation. As Adwenepahene Babonte Bekasai Bama almost strong warning. So we are not doing that. Nasa wanije anasa opese unya obi lidi obi asante mampo amepa chaw asante mampo enhye da hia no de nafo anasa enhye da hia obi a oye no de na adwene mu do me kase na not ness adwene mu ndo not de ness adwene mu do o mako school o munim nyansa pa na mo asante mampo enhye da hia mo asa me no kase not de region hia no de ness nyansa na o munim de ase asante mampo mutie me ye me kasa tie banyansa ne me kasa ntro kasua. Northern region as it stands now.
Okay. Over. Say no. Ube to me. My also line na but oh yeah blank. For since I has a kasa na I didn't hear. I say our network ne born any. Inti minim. Uo bibi a bit me afa ho amana so de so ma me hwe se ube to me agina so ana o kasa no adofo so hu anim.
Enti mu hu me na me kasa o. Okay.
Oh there be since I kasa na ye hu.
Me twa me ho aba.
Oh, nanka menya nanka odijane to aso say I'm so sorry. Amazing Bremutiawa.
In fact, only ayastemo. Omano de akodunu de say Ghana for ya nhwe ye anka ye amwa ye ho ano. Na ye njaisa anyi yimu party we ya media. Da bia me ka me say MPP no anandisi. Enye ofia kontwa. Ye ndi mfa wo mesi so ye woso no nwuma ye mesi wo hene e wo so nipa no kura na mo so on be establish party no kura na mo wo he ntiti ase se ye the purpose of mind then Ghana ene ne den
mama you ma wo se wo backstage nti no dan o camera no na to mu sa mama why menu ato aso
enti ade bia asefem enti Ghana fo mesremo mo ma ye nja sa tribal politics no na yentumi ya den enka ye homom na oman no hia nka momu ye politicians kakra bi we kura timi ka omum bom said ya ohene yi pictures three omonye yi mu omudo omo ho omuhia omuko meeting omutenase omutu parties ni ade but yenya ye wo kuro no mu hu ye hu say ye different than them what I say basa emma oman no ye nka ko no ka kire ye mpanifo no hu ye hu say sabio party ni na ye dono na ye ndo oman no enti de eso omo ye ma oman no benefit ni ye sanka.
So ujem why mama you but anama who say wa mama je di say o Ghana mpa o Ghana nti bram so Mike no na Ghana de ne mo ya no ye nko what menka yi
oh hene metu won kampa
na kwa network na topa bu mu tisan
so wa ku bi
oh
wa ku bi
I had to say ngege kunu no to ne pass kunkuro oh ye nko yi what the children no for adventure bra
ni emeka fa sa asem no ne say e was say Ghana for educated no more madwin ye adwuma say ye democratic rule ye chieftaincy as Ghana as a whole no enye chieftaincy ni e rule enti say yetimi ko ekoto aba ni yi president a ye the constitution ni na be ye adwuma ye mfa tribalism na ye adwuma enti no say drew say ya fa community ya na region bi ohene eno onu yiyi mu a eno wo betimi aka say mi emfa asantini mi emfa nkrani mi emfa ewani as long as ye use democratic rule ye use constitution no Ghana as a whole belongs to everybody in Ghana because Ghana no different culture no and my unique and until omonyanti ase say yenye chieftaincy enti enya se Otumfo na abodwa na oyi nkrofo and wakwa akoyi asanti nkrani anase ayigbeni na obetimi aka se onye asantini nti no mi enyi no onye not na ni nti mi enyi no e wo se adwin eye edwuma na sa tribalism no omunyi fi ye political arena ni because Ghana no enye chieftaincy ene rule kaka metimi aka fa ho no
Ofa ba nti my mind call for ho ba bia no waduru nti ofa na kyese ayi Asante Mampɔhene ayi nana bonsu etumi bɔ mmɔden a ka kyerɛ mo sɛ ye de ha de yen hyɛ dan hia mommo asa momfa mommo anu nkosirim
Asante Mampɔhene eba mu no wa sipi sɛ ohia mommo ano momfa mommo ankosirim but omane ye clear ka kyerɛ mo sɛ de omo ye no ani etan na wo hɔhoɔ waba ya mfa wo sɛ wo ye hɔhoɔ ya gye wo fɛ so ene wo ten obobobobobo mahemfo ni binum din a kyerɛ sɛ otimi sɛ ɔmabo adi afra ne sa enti sɛ waba obi krom na nipa na gyew na ɔne wo te na akwanya abeto sɛ mampani ni obi ma ne medi MC ɛwɔ Asante Mampɔn a na sɛ wani ngye ho a you can show or put your displeasure and I said the reason why you don't agree to it and forward it to authorities or to the presidency. But to come out and say yam pene ma santini ɛhɔ pɛ woyɛ saa pɛ wopɛsɛ wo se ɔmo asase so na wo gyina ne sɛ asɛ wo hɔhoɔ no sɛ bi hɔhoɔ a wobeto abɔntepunu mu enti de ma meka kosi anase de baabi na meka si yɛ ne sɛ mesrɛ
ofa ye hwɛ enti esi wo sire man ka hwɛ a we sɛ de nka akuma ne ayi kotokoro na ye de ba wo nipa minimu
Northern region kɔhwɛ sɛ nei sɛ mampani John Dramani Mahama betimi afa anashanti anase bi na votarian asoma anasa appointed so onko tan Northern region ase onko MC ho enka be se kanchie eni konti ma bro wo mwankasa among themselves in the NDC party in the Northern region. Some of the leaders are a group of people in the NDC no expect to say appoint omo ya appoint omo kura kekekpa no omo hihihye tire hihihye party office bro party office or papa nkonya Mono ye kasi ye ka the painful truth achire mo aba mo sa say ye mpemo asema se edi mo atem but mono ye na kwa say mono you don't tolerate certain things but you want others to tolerate every nonsense coming from your end. The Americans in say Northerners Mr. some we are northerner in Ashanti region, we are northerner in Greater Accra, we are northerner in Volta region, as a northerner wherever you are. My northern region ain't your priority. Every knowledge, wisdom that you've acquired, I will point to Muno. Mufanko North, na North Yamwa. I said, I point to Muya Mudadodo, Murafi baby Mufri, and a Moja or more children or Muko. And a Mumako point to a Moko Pri Kuda, I point to him. Copras, I say, Copri to me. Two young Sana Muono, because when Muko school, not in a school, they are educated. Mutebro for Munim de Musa Wahudene. From today, we are not in the Bina program here. Mema Otumfo, Menjame, Menemenia for Egina Afra Barga, Menyanamo, Musomunianame. Mema Otumfo me. The American say yes, you can Abenya Wakontum, say Yansan in dear, say ideas, knowledge. Ma enya priority say what they go back, they go fear, they go north war. Now they are making impact war. Nana ye bia fujana, eba ankran, etu kwan kwa manone. Enya nimdie enya atakune sempoano wodi mirika ko dumaso ani krom akoye ho se fefefe wo ye nodina wuti Kumasi wuti Ashanti region wuti Asante Mampɔn wo si wo ye ma nodina mbe MC wa Asante Mampɔn ye ma wo mbedi hene wa Asante Mampɔn ho ye ngi tumi fama wa Asante Mampɔn ho mi wa sanyansa ne sa nimdie no wobetimi menkase tu fira Asante Mampɔn na konema wobetimi de ato wakoma so na so betimi de your responsibility month in, month out. Now we educate you now we program you change the mentality, educate you certain businesses for all. And then can say 70% of northerners in Ghana politics are not interested in staying in their northern region. They are interested in staying in Greater Accra and Ashanti region. 70% of northerners in Ghana politics are not interested in their region anymore. They are interested in Greater Accra
they are building their properties, they are establishing their businesses in the Ashanti region and the Greater Accra. Now we are waiting now. Now say Adumaba Ashanti region in Greater Accra. Now we neglect the northern region. Now woman northern youth to know only option be as a obet for bus. Edimrikaba Greater Accra and Ashanti region. I be deeper because I have no baby a human and I had a human war. Now so bano be deeper. Now said the fellow Ashanti or the fellow account person at disrespect now will say omuye discrimination. That is a before. Yen penny for about Damuntene yati and one go maso. Na kwesi broni eba e disrespect ye na e house identity na kwesi broni by disrespect o papa ye fie ya kwant na fie enti de meka kwesi ni say it's about time one ye nyina Ghana no obia wo tokura ofrim. Let us all start to brighten the corner where we are from. Eno na Ghana na ye Ghana. Don't leave your territory and go and sit somewhere and expect somewhere to leave his territory and come and build your territory for you. It doesn't make sense for a northerner to stand in Ashanti Mampong to say we don't want an Ashanti person to be an MC. It is better you put your northern brothers together to go to Boku and go and make peace. Mami Francois, away part one, mesa ba part two, hini yanko. Mutemeka.
Mami you. So first one for no one into be pesa ode kakra be so ana.
I think say no na yaka no.
Wonderful.
No na yaka.
Okay,
I was see nyanti ase say esu democratic rule and esu monarchy say den no. Say no na yaka no.
de ho
Ohini ni nyina na yaka no. Omo wo ahwodin a ye de stop president for electing MC na. Omo fa sa ahwodin no nkọ Boku ye hia peace wo ho. Omo nkọ bru nnua wo mpenifo ne so. No mo ma peace embra enu na ehu hia.
yo ene yes sister baako wasesanti yanko ne yanko nkotie no why sese wose watu no mfo.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abebio me who say the kind what say say oba beye esirim ho se na tete no na esirim fo na so ane no oba beye esirim. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abebio me who say the kind what say oba beye esirim ho se na tete no na esirim fo na supply the whole Ghana aduane no oba beye esirim so sa why ade nyame hiraw be ade ba akopɛ na me nuanom de aba betu menim Miami krom from BC Santa Maria Gano yenya ko talent we are pleading say obeya mame and a one me program is phone by omuninsuo Ghana was 68 years northern part yeninsuo yet it is south and yet to land cruises akese yes if ya akese meka ho akopo betua meka ai ensuo no utu a ensuo boho no nsuo na yetu no de ne board den kwa 20,000 Ghana cedi eno kwa ne pakodi ebu 20,000 Ghana cedi nsuo no why say we yet me to be ma esremufo no yet me to be emayen na yenya nsuo num na still abebe amoa no nsuo na yenum ebiso ni bi kwa ya ateche. His Excellency John Dramani him say ye kan wuti obeye ya to be ma wo mo wate Ghana kura ne betimi ato machines na eba to be e de ama esemfo obi a woni nsuo enka twe
me man nkasa nche kura ofa sasa sister we de unim no chese emere beso ebeka ye nyina sa ofa unim no
Ebeka ye
What the minimum say na o ha make magase minimum o ha de minimum
Me, I'm very glad. Yeah, Kosono. I am very glad. Ebema Ghana ni no asati adwen. Say me NDC ni me MPP ni no. That is not what some penifo no kranfo no. E fa omo ho. Ukokun hu a di party echi akobo se NDC. Enkomu nyina no mu boss say NDC mbra NDC ne beye Ghana ye NDC ne beye Ghana ye NDC baya nka wo ye wo party now say obeye Ghana ye no nka wo betina wo say wo besu kra pacho say nipa wa twisoloku ani nkofo akon adidi atem say onu no ye papa na ombra be di Ghana so no enko baye no ye say wasede nyina oye ma but omo anfa asede na ntu ho omo twisolokuma NDC no omo nka nche say NDC bra na beye north ye NDC bra na betu ntu NDC ba eno ani say John Dramani Bahaba onu no ye papa onu no beba obaya afe but I am very happy ebe Ghana ni no start adwin say me NDC ni me MPP ni no emboaye I am happy.
The one the kakra best so aname komenim.
Ohene many aje said ya unisika many aje because me kai see you started say yeah kasa na yeah can't say mpenifo no enye this kind of things ma almost say enye mpenifo na adwuma enti said the nearby the news so no asachira no prenipa ama no that ye bona baso ye mpa e boni say omo sorry kasa social media, especially the northern region. After they were to say northern region, the most deplorable, ya pocket yomo. And so when you know come home, no one sorry jumping for so no one ye north go ye. And to me, me what about to say or what taking that initiative, you know.
Say no, what born home de Nepal. Me who say
Yes.
wampana.
Yes.
Nanka me share the video back bi ho. Na ne okaye no nanka me hwese me nya de amamo eno de ne nani abre pa utumu se oha montie ne just ibi na enkoye nim next topic.
Minianum Ghana for yet in tough for Nankasa PC. Yeah, Mimi Brusa. I have the right to talk about my book. Upper East and Abokoso Upper West. Mema Mukurano. What mean auntie? We can show no reference the same man pushy. Tima men Mukurama if you conquer until I want to make us a man pushy for no cry or monanano. But on the serious note, I'm highly disappointed in my northern brothers. Yes, very disappointed. We have a lot of ministers from the northern region. But still, what's that last man to call with AC? Huh? But you know what? Because the parents from both sides. First, when they cast and tough order your home to say the more enemies of progress. I'm really ashamed. What are you fighting for, my brothers? Makwanyana moko sikaba na wa home, money bank na wa home. Sikaba na wa akonya no to say Otumfo akonya. To say Mahama akonya. Sikaba na wa home. Moko ntokwa. And to make once and for all and settle. Huh? And the police station, Boku, they say, na police station. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, with all due respect, sack all the people. Because I said, I'm pushing for no more. Pamoni na soldier, police for no soldier from. Pamoni na for the was out go on, mono. And I want to say, correct your friend say, to 12 and Palan, no more bro, one may steady.
Allah.
Why did you want more? I was interior minister. Honorable Muntaka. Please, why did you want to come on Moko Santo Quano? And for the business. And then, and then, Mwanka to me settle mu, Yakako po 2 flats or some ramen settle mu. Shame on you people. Shame. Shame. What is this? What are you fighting for? And so that there is no money. Huh? The man who said, Otumfo, Opuku atoye, they are prepared for the second one that and they go for Kokudria, and they didn't see so. And to Otumfo say to 2. And say what's not say, and you never brother ye. Momo de. Huh? Wahina or bus couple bubble pono who cry no more quacomian who. More quacomian who are they my northern brothers. I feel a better man myself. After what I can say, the movie development ben over the Baba Crumo, no more question. No, you say, Mama, I have the film question. And now my soul sister, your cumne brother. Yet me refuse me say I go shift no come ni po mo hon mu nyina. Who me say
Over. So utie no, on say do baby yakum ni so brother or say ni so sister there. Say ni je wanya abre no. Wo dey yanko.
Taka we dey be so konso. Chubo already odi to ni bra wo mo ko for the year business because two I cry wo mo no Ghana police ni bi, Ghana armed forces ni bi. So who supply them that weapons?
You.
Ade. And then be turning upside down. Be turning upside down because I see the chieftaincy. What kind of chieftaincy? Chieftaincy without money, without gold, without diamond, with neat. And then a fool keke, mutimi ne fool. Because you for baba bekum. This is when I'm open my life. Mo pe say de bia, this say about south be so kaya you, me boa. Yes, so kaya you. Mo nim de e kaya for mo da aboti no. Omo repun crofo. Mo nim de omo de ye wo mo. Ye di bi ko de kwaya rituals na asefo. Enti mutimi sit down one day and think it. Mutimi try one day and think it. What?
Welcome home, sister. Welcome
Man,
home.
pushing your friend is a difference meaning. Ah, chiachi. I say, go kunto kwa. Abba, I don't want to bumo. His Excellency, with all due respect, you come out for no more police nina. Never forget from the south. Any friend is saying, soldier for the good.
Yeah, bro.
That's some I'm coca and the new baba could be me from me head to toe.
You.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
the
over with them.
Say about the mayor fire, about the conversation of this country. I have a particular principle, and as I have a particular idea. Say there is a saying in among four takase, Asantefo are the problem of this country. Mayor fire, I don't subscribe to that particular statement or that particular mindset. Maybe they subscribe when they say Ghana. I say every tribe or every region are their own problem. They are their own problem.
Mm-hmm.
You can believe in that statement or that mind mentality that Asantefo are the problem of this country. You can believe it. I have no problem with you. But when it comes to me or when I'm in the conversation, I don't subscribe to that conversation. Votarians are their own problem. Ashantis are not the problem for Votarians. The Northerners are their own problem. Ashantis are not problem for Northerners. The girls are their own problem. The Fantis, the Central region, they are their own problem. And the Ashantis are also their own problem. Obia sonne train, Obia sonne train, Obia sonne train. Man, they train and go for be train. Also train, also train. Oh, but they train, but me train too. Obia are their own problem. They in America, sir. Mami, that began to center on the Boku issue. Ohini Boku ntokwa we sori ye enye ne. Enye ne. Way before even Yabe started the Fourth Republic. Ama yabe democracy atu mo ene no we mampeni we bani atoba na we abani atoba we ne we ko. Ohini free say ye gitu musi ebe ko kadima minka bia mamu. Ude mami fankoba free kwa me nkruma pen so bepem ne. What per regional? South region now providing leaders. Ama this country pa northern region number one. Say a president, say a vice president, say a speaker of parliament, say a Supreme Court judge. Northern region and a higher number of people coming from that part of the country are almost higher positions in office. We in northern region, if you are water region comes next. Okay? Na se momo region we momo ni padodo na timenya akwanya bedi o man we anim. Now with all the knowledge and the education amokwa akwa. Now this is the state of your region. You want me to blame a certain tribe or certain region for your atrocities or for your problems? I won't do that. I will never do that. Mama fair no tonchen. The northerners that have been able to leave northern region to come to the south, to come to Ashanti region, to come to Greater Accra, and to the extent of traveling to the diaspora, they are also a major problem to the northern region. The northerners that have been able to leave the northern region, travel to the southern part of the country, be in Ashanti region or Greater Accra, and to the extent of going to the diaspora, America, Germany, France, Italy, UK, Canada, wherever, those people, no, I consider them as a major problem than those that are in northern region today. The reason why I'm saying more a problem, let's assume so more of what they are limited to what they are raised up with in the northern region. Let's assume so those that are in the northern region, they know the only side, this side of the coin. They only know this side of the coin. They don't know the other side. But those of you that have gotten the opportunity, the privileges, the chance, the support by whatever means to leave the region, come to the southern part, being it Ashanti region, being it Greater Accra, and to the extent of being into the diaspora. How were you guys able to put yourself together to bring up what you learn, the knowledge, the understanding, the civilization, or however should I put it, how were you able to put yourself together to go back home and educated the people over there for them to understand, say, baby, we are saying Bruce, and ya hini won tokwa, there be a put to won tokwa. And something waka, me bomb me say, something wa, me chiri nipa, and a maintain nipa, nemo, me chiri asam na metasem, sasam nyada, me chiri asam no, asam neda, medo asam no. Something once a more can say, Muma Kunyana Muku or Crano, dear Wakunyana home, something I wouldn't make culture, I be say, no, for Kunya Bessie, or Uber Bessia, my singing ashing. Bessie, no one. Akunyana Muku, chieftains in a Muku, one Casano, met me the Mississippi Buakacha say, you are him for northern regional, or Mutons, I saw Greater Accra, sit down, Greater Accra, sit down, Ashanti region. Missing yes, say. Muna munya kwai tu kwai free northern region na moko diaspora moko outside no nimdia ne nyansa ben na moko fa ba esa mo de bebua besisa the narrative at home no moko dura kwantu mu no mu wokura na mo chenyi nkwala ne di mo kasa kura mo nka biem mo inferiority complex mo pesa afoforo jibutum na mo yesa mo pesa mo be look like said de mo tia biem etienei oba Ashanti regional the amo wo sika successful businessmen say wa Ashanti region no. Most of them are not nurse. Konako Muntaka Mubarak or Ashanti region as Swasi, our MP was Swasi and the interior minister Muntaka Mubarak. Kobisa and say Muntaka, how many of your industries or how many of your businesses are in the northern region? Konakobisa Muntaka say Muntaka, who business do stay in the one northern region. Konakobisa Muntaka, and so I say in our northern region. And I say, how many of your projects are in northern region? Muntaka project are all here Ashanti region and Greater Accra. Baby, so I was there. Ashanti politician, Ben, the free Ashanti region, said, me major party or northern region. On your da. But on no northern, no, or buy an opinion, been waka. Do according to Musuko, according to Muno, or no so called, when yes, he can, or someone pass and some man won't cry. And the Yedi boom, Mukum, yes, see, or mu, baby, report on me by the beer, Ufri North, or according to Makuneska. Kono for pass as a Tony project, go on a Jumamra, on a youth in it now. Was up as I saw on crime, and Yakoton Waterlock area money, and Ginny Sikadi, almost 2 billion. Or Suku Mr. Mano, me what I'm saying. Did you make any say?
Nova, I didn't do a man family, David.
Was it?
I didn't do a man family, me.
You make any say, and then we are seeing Yakoba be confining dear. Ni Jacofi ne da koye fie yi enu ti Donald Trump ba yi a wo pam amanfo se wo fie yi a unsu onkekam ohini santo kwa na ekoso no ofo no mame nka bibia no me ka se me kira branch bi ene wiase na ye wo no entokwa bia ekoso ba bia is business for some people tiemiye ene wiase na ye wo sisi ya no entokwa bia ekoso ba bia is business for some people. Some people are making millions of money from that. Say Russia, Ukraine, a business for some people. Say Israel and Palestine, the Middle East one, a business for some people. Nipa ne shada creating tokano, ema muku, because mu ye mua, muku, ni endida mu tokana se. Enti mu muku mu no ni eni edida. Enti wo bisa ho se, etu ni ade ade na omunya no omunya no ifa. Ono wati wono the old Ukraonia, and not mean Satuno. A man of one business actually, and almost supply businessmen, actually, and almost supply. And at the worst of it all, you start politicizing, you have politics. And then, you know, instead of us sitting down to solve the problem, you know, both MPP and NDC have politicized the conflict going on in Boku. So opposition no accuse the all power say the all power no na man to kwane koso. It is a memento of mama say member power, member to kwane jai. No mo so ajetun, no makoto abamara man. Oba power pe na o de fechire. This is not the first time Otumfo called Boku asem nimu. This is not the first time Otumfo called Boku asem nimu. I think that this will be the second or the third time Otumfo called Boku asem nimu. Because amanyofo na nkasa ni nipa binom hyechire yodum munkon moye moa mode ese mode yenim se mode asisi a mode twa mo ho munsuro munkon ne ye sopa mutuo etika me hu ye. How many number of ahimfo na one northern region anti mpasa wo che me se munim nyansa mode be so problem we a whole northern region mukosuku a munim dinim nyansa people of wisdom munim nyansa Muni ahimfo one northern region who into munina betimi aba together say ye mo me yentena se ne yemfa asem we ntro de da na bibia tuntua muni sanyansa no muti ho muni
His Royal Majesty no and me sorry ya His Royal Majesty Nayiri Dramani yose hwan ono na ye overlord of Odesemboko your friend Royal Majesty
mo ahimfo dudu e one northern region wo pesa mo ka kire wo pesa ofa ya metena ha men yintum se mo no fo ahimfo no nyina mutira wu anyansa nim mo dia ne besenwe ne ma dodo aware ne nkwala die ne awo pepe wo pe mo dia no men yintum sa. Is that what you want me to accept? Say the conflict I want Boku for the past decades, ahimfo one more for nyina adwene nyansa ni bako bokura tiri ma obetima sori aka se whether you are part or you are not part, whether it is between Mampusis and whatever person, woman come together, first year and 2 years, Timunim Sanyans and one of war. Moya Mama Bamobu, Shanam Sika me penof a Bible be their trust and Nakeda, as Moya Mama Bamobu. Northern region Kakraka, Awinano, Munim, I am for all Nim Yansa, and Timin come together and Kofra some way, says some way. I just see a trabuno baba Shanti region. I bet Otumfo, and Otumfo say, on hand home man of Mumu Monsuamo, someone Amutira Wuna Madrid and Dumana Mokuntoka, and I'm Mopesa Meboa. To say the Unia someone, what they call court, another quarter judge, no one about Kwaba up and down Abakwaba. So Otumfo for 1 year and 6 months, Rebecca somewhere. Mubo lorry fair up and down, move trap from Sire to Masati region, Sassy can come with me the beer boho baby and son, I was not original. Now, so Muslim Yansa, whatever translates as someone, or two for some Mramashia or Becamamo. Now, some way say we are. Now, said the Asantis feel proud and claim their king, their chief or Otumfo is a king. Now, Mukuya must have a comment session, and there is no king in Ghana, and nobody is a king. The fact that you are not able to use your gumption and you are subduing yourself to somebody to use his gumption for you, the person will claim supremacy over you. Common sense, they will claim supremacy over you. And to me, I don't blame anybody. Me blame you and say, Mwana moye, tokwa we and tokwa beya, auntie, bonsamni na me preso omudi kasubum. Mumu dia we dia dia samon kwa auntie, muntimi tesia. And ne I just say, mumma muhuso de bamenshia. Mumra yawa yabedia mom why oyini mama no bin kabi
Montie John Mahama.
There's no chieftaincy conflict in Boku. There cannot be 2 kings in 1 kingdom. Every government recognizes that the overlord of Boku is Naba Abugago Asigri II. And that's why I say there's no conflict, no chieftaincy conflict. And so peace in Boku is going to be my priority when I become president. And all of you know that when NDC comes, there will be peace in Boku.
Enti mempese mete Kai watching for Yasra Basram Brababa Yasha, the Wakom Yadodo, many are back on what the Shasha or Omiti, what they are gunning Wawa, many are back on the name to no more. What met him? What met him? And to me, I say, as MB any why? And one a chime I can says so NDC bar into a baby, I didn't be able to find them. Where I miss our men and none. Otumfo how uncle. I say na air cash out and they say no they say yeah they are better now so only sika bia or GBA on sign trade letter ma Otumfo say oh my we bibia my we ade chi no to say yes e wo mo kwan say ah eno na me so we na ji sam bre miska afro nana jeje na bre mi bi wo ha jeje because as ma ko e kan mami you we are lazy so na yen ko de ho
na ohini temi sabio takameni otiko so nana and santi akamema mo twatu ama masante micro na makasa mu wrong
one share baby a problem on na onye ayi kese mfa ntum finfini se efiri ya akoka nyina nti no asante ma dem finfini a afa de ntokwa bia ni ho se mo mo wo honom oba obetwa asante ma country no ansa na wako or the senkusa asefo no enkanya no ano no na gbemi fo asefo mami you brem
na ohine se antokwe ti se na wo fa ken enye beneficial ma a party bi anase politicians a enkantokwa na omuko na ye war zone no na war zone no police na ko war zone na military na ko war zone mosesa ayi asojafo eko galamsey site a omukite tuo omukita champagne se pickers omudi tunso na mosesa police akọ baby a yekita machine gun so munkonko patantokwa ni omoye wo ho na etuo no it is war ejade na mumma sojafo nko so mu pe war sojafo nko finish omo ni enji asase ne enka ayi enkranfo de ho medium yenkrani because it doesn't even make sense mu wa himfo na meaning say yana o ya wani yana onyo hini wo
Dagomba ono ye Dagomba for hini
na Dagomba na nka north ho
say Boku Mamprusi ni nyina wo nyina ho e na make an ahemfo mo no
I want to understand the whole thing that is happening.
Yeah, ahemfo akase no gu ho wo mo ho ono so ka ho obetumi asolve
mutimi fiesre muton eba south mo amusa beso akayo mo amusa ba se yemba meka wasem mam etimu de munye nipa ahemfo wo ho no mu de munye nipa nyansi sa sojafo ni nkogu wo na ekoso wo ho wo sojafo ni nko no omu ni omu press wo ho no mu ma police fo ni ba metro mo yire no mo mawo because wo na ekoso wo ho no
na no ayi mo IGP mu a ekoye wo gina ho no mo se wo hwese na ye befa he ne yakoyi wo betente piam etuo na yire ne ka mo ati kai nka mo wunua de ayam hyehye ene ayi pata biribiri afa de ne free na no ba ya ne se mefa mu nyina wo police mu because nipa na otutuo no say wunua gina ho no wo de fa ne nantem ba bia ne hwe a wo ne kɔbɔ ne ka ne mpra no se akwa nim tuoto mefa mu nyina wo police nti obi anfa ne tuo ho ne obetumi aka no ko yi ne hwe ma mi agu from the next time no hwe ade achi ne ya redu aposifo ndi say me no ka say police ni ntem ho ya yi aposi nyina aposifo nyina afiri ho enti mama na asem da ho no no mama nko amazing what asem na mama you kan no mosisa sojafo mema no mkutekutatuo o mabasai ekwa galamsey site o munkura be galamsey fo so ya no mkukuratuo ekwa galamsey site na hana we de yetitempem na we respond no ewa de amokwa amode aposifo ya wo mo eyi mfiamfia ya ekwe na akwa oba na anu de wo ya agu nipa animasi o dampare action man yi ne wo ye ese de ye ntu nuanka yo honi nti obetimi aba abedi akonya ni boy. And you know, say cano, o dina ho saying, o de aposifo, asojafo na ekọ galamsey side. Eduru say we more kwan kasa, mbacho ho de o de aposifo na ekọ. O dina ho saying.
The TNS and Tokano Munya Monko, near me to Macano, because I am moi, Yinjai.
Ampa.
Jenna, I didn't make up you. Yama Monko, Monqua, Coppers on Bebre, more brana, female.
Aquabi crowd, the abase. I am for me, no more, no beer, or a dying a him team. Was him 3 days per month, Madame, Moba near him fear go for mono. Or no, didn't go near and him fear that Sujina Hono, or no moment a bay or henny. Into a kind of say, where the men Kai and Yanum da Gumba for ya. Yeah, that's all ya no pa. Ye train nipa mako be 11 ti e de aka ya na ehun ewo dagomba fo omukrom o yendi enti akoya sema working ade abete no ne abubu dan na gufom na ohene na ankasa na ye de blog ato ni ti so ana se ida se na ni ti ni ho na wo mo maka na yetwetwa mu nyina ti continue working anya agro na odi enti ne awoka no emse no so be
the tiano no ti ohene se wo hwe nkrofo na omu ntokwa ye nya na asemu o e na omu ntwa so ohene dia na ye nka nkyere omu bio monko ya se mo wako na solve problem mongu so na monko ene wi aso bi epepis na mo de mu pepis na da bia ba ya ntokwa motututu na mu kumu na de ade a ohene dia na ye nka nkyere mu bio
amazing we de mame musa wonko a ayi seidu ne ayi na wo omudi Otumfo achi no because on be wa de akwa akosala nsi obi a o asa mente wo monko asa mente wo monko
I also John Dramani Mama His Excellency. Okay, I said go back be solve. Why is the one team solve here? Bibi wo offer beer assembly in also clean a business for some people. And it will never stop until everything is done. Adia mo promote aka. And the Oma Yenja near show mo. So I'm gonna do more. Sanso was
papa ne kan no na ese se o kansa na.
Say okay say den.
Eye mam or the same kusasi for ne mampurugu fui and kasa now omokun wo ba ya what declare say minim sa ni o
that statement now former president I mean a current president tama mo campaign okokan no eno na ma make say o ma politicize that conflict no because Ohini na Okobo also say he is the overlord, and for that matter, there is no conflict. He belongs to the Mamprusis, and the Mamprusis happens to be the major or the majority part of those in that conflict.
Okay.
It is Omafasa. You get their vote, and indeed they voted for NDC in their numbers because during campaign, President gave it to them. Say there is no chieftaincy issue. There is only one overlord we know. So ebane sape omunyina enena ba umia ba opposition na Mahama or power no ebedu next election pe ba umia so be kwa kan the same thing no musa demrika to abama MPP
goes to yeah.
This is the game they are playing with them. Problem now and what's the solution to solve the problem no yeah the campaign something like dumso instead of a country like Ghana population of 30-something million. We Nigeria for any man from for free more. You better 30 million. Ghana, Mami Fanso. This country cannot solve dumso problem, cannot solve light problem. Any light problem has become a campaign message. It's not NPP what position and then this what by mono. NPP the campaign. Oh, Mahama is a dumso man. Mama power you buy a best of it existed. The NDC used it as campaign. And now NDC has come to power. The MPP is also going to use it as campaign again. So one problem has become a campaign message instead of solving the problem. No, has become a campaign message. It will be this Boku conflict. Is gradually and has become a campaign message. Next election, the MPP is also going to use it against the NDC. This is the politics we are doing here.
Yeah. That was. And the Asamana sounds why because here and some no be from Kakrabia. On say or casta from said their first na casta no more friend say disappointed MPP. Yes, I no more friend. And this is also where
I'm say a different disappointed NDC.
Exactly. because ye no ye kind of crack almost and crofo no me anu no nyina o enya ba ko enya mpipi nko a na
Ames
bi
na
na
gina wada ma me fa we into so mo hwe ade say wo call Miss Bell page ya obi ani Miss Bell enya me na make am pa cho mo hwe ade Miss Bell page say see 1 day ago or say our party is in power but we still struggling to get jobs. Low the pressure on me right now from my constituency, colleagues, friends, family, new voters, and fans unbearable. They just want job. But you're not about the two, no.
Bam.
Ohini.
Ene da hono. So
Me say
ye problem no enie. Se ma so we what to about man this year or baba be so me nie. So it will continue to exist until we say yen nipa na e wo kuro no mo ye be de ye benya ntiase ye se nkrofo no boy na bro. It will never happen. Say una o swa ai ndc akonwa una wo swa mpp akonwa na untimi nka no kure nkire wo mo happen. What you say? This time so one nkrofo Miss Ben say ma obekire we kire say mna muso ma ye disappointed na ye no binum ye ni di kan bie ya na say ye bie da nne na obeka kire Ghana for say ayi unim se siremu wo no mu ni kwan siremu wo no ene na unim say siremu wo no mu ni suo oyene on fan to su bebre ba be kuro wa siremu wo fo binum emmoa ene ne wo mu nyina kye nsuo nom. In fact ask him say ye nuanom timi no me hwe nordness na wo say mo ko mo zem nyina ma ye dia me say mo nko because so you know kaya me de bi kura me ye video bi e ma ye nuanom nordness we bi ne mu hu say sabi o che say wo kasa fa ndisi hu dia na che say enya okura ye nku ye send message chale me share o mekun. Why Jimmy? Why we prakoti? Why we appointee? Just say it doesn't make sense. You don't know whatever you are doing. Edi oyene me hwe o man na ewo mu no a eni nipa na ye kumu no a sabio minim sa drobi wo na ebe pa ma ya no mu a ene nke beboa na nka Jimmy ni so ate na yetimi realize say political party no omu play game e ma ye na ye under no we are suffering. Gracias.
Na menua baako e comment o de bae o se wo hwe COVID-19 time sene asojafo nenam street mo ne ye pankofo ani so aden a wo nhye nose mask na nyame ya adom mo adwuma soli sei ye pese ye hu action pa no pa ja asojafo kra me ye nti omunka
Ohini. Mame nka Miss Bell asemi kakra nsa na mabasoja fo asema wo kan so. Miss Bell enye ndru ba bia pressure no bebere be ba sisi. We obi a utie Miss Bell na akoto abama NDC amba chopa kokko mo tata no mpadwa monye free na koso obi campaign ka kire se ko DNDC na MPP ti ko to abama omo na se o ko to abama na NDC na MPP ba power na me ba to ko hwe sai ni pan
is it why has yesu said the pressure
and then I can me nya sympathy amano but upon second thought no me nya sympathy ma Miss Bell krabi
sim dey
na ka me ya ka say one day why na dwuma wi why na campaign wi nti no pa dwuma akọ na ko hu Minister of Employment and I say ko why ye na ko request for dwuma mo na ma dwuma Miss Bell ma dwuma but say upon second thought no yene yatina ko ma ka kire mo say omo sorry abiribi aka kire mo say muntu abama NDC muntu abama MPP it has become a business avenue tie me omo abiribi omo gina omo camera nim ka kire mo say muntu abama NDC muntu abama MPP no it has become a business, it has become an entrepreneurship, it has become opportunity adwuma ni Ghana sa it abiribi no obi apebebi obetini anya babia kakra be firaba. And the easy galamsey, and I said the easiest political galamsey is to campaign for MPP and I say NDC. Akwaya otali Kenya ya, nitise skateboard ya, and they we yenya na no kakraka se ohinbe bi debate match them yi. Yenya no na and want you be angry, including Abraham Ben Moshe Mpoa, a nam no some no nya baby timi kasa ye no. Yenya no chene we no. From evidence and answer from me myself and yes me say from the conversations we had back door it exposes it clearly say people are not championing or campaigning for NDC and MPP because they believe they can fix the problems of this country. But that is the easy avenue to get to the highest table, to get something to eat. That is the easy avenue. And they open baby, I will be joining na. So pass one ko be ko be ko ni fana ma wati manya bibi na so be mpanifo bi na niam bi business opportunities bi deals bi wanya protocols bi either NDC or MPP. So 99% of these bloggers are all of a sudden we fighting NDC, we fighting MPP. No, they are not doing that because they know that these are the parties that can fix the country. No, they are doing that because okay, o man dey ye you know, I'm so me pe baby fa me hunura na me so me nya kakranta free ho. That is it. It is a one who Ghana ni na obelusu ho and obelusu God and obeti obi na obeka yesa kodale na ukodale ni wie na so oba wie na wunya adwuma for your information. The ono ni yes I campaign ni the ono ni opportunities ni ono ni protocols a ho de ni sabeka ene se misbel person odi nipa miensa nan ko police a o mo obe from o phone keke me kura nkwala mienu miensa opani mu for mo sha ma me o mo beko. So means the person working or lobby more be your for be a human more baby sector be the answer of a fan after Malik Basintelli and also fan after Sami them fear and also fan after Penibi or Patrona Bush and form you and I'm one conform you and Sebi. Now maybe so some crofon or belling kill on a bush of Fassa. Nabush of Vanya Dumaye and I sign a bush of honor belling kill 80 or no sa campaign or yeah, you know, or the critique I mean a friend says CV for herself in this government. Or the creative opportunity for herself in this government. Maybe no any opportunity now. The people around her are benefiting or benefiting. Who the ordinary Ghanaian now would be actually Miss Bear say, anti Miss Me Kono, me pacho, well, wono a to a banner kope pabidi, massa. Kope pabidi. These are some of the reasons why in Tia, Mimi Katira me who said, Mimi ya. Pastor made me say about 2 people in this area. No, be catch them so fire. When I can say I'm going to about this in people in about power in you man. I mean, I about my office. No, that time. Moko be well. Moko that time.
They won't talk about
I saw that for 7 so.
Oh, okay. We are not the one.
Obi catch them some penny for kuma person almost of Boku asema obwa. Yemfa police for the solve Boku for we asha. Boku ni ba ko betima police for be do. Yemfa police for solve Boku we asha. And na ma you can o say eh war mu fa soldier for nko no mu ko bro mo. En so mu fa soldier for nko. Eh ya na ma say police for akọ and ye kukuma mu. Hey, we me bush ni na ye police ni na minim wo na de wudi onim ya ukọ Boku afrem na bedo nsa body asan wako. Tie me. We are the ebi ami de minim so we police ni because me bush afọ nyina do we police ni minim no mama send the message na man we me bush ni na sa IGP ni nko for catch na say oh ye ko so ato Boku me da so da ya na ye de ye ko Boku kra beti mani nyane manda bi na wo ani ni wo ko Boku me so so wa je tum na wo beko a bra beje o sa body o because e bia na wa ma bi na wa ma so abi ma ho me fafunu no mi timi si ho dabi mini afọ we me fafunu dabi mi timi si ho timi no sa body be ma breko na wo kwa da kese ma me no wadi nkra ne sa yemfa police for the pattern to kwa we na say e cause of problem we COVID-19 kakakra mu da soldier for teach krom no mo papa ni pa so tro twa ni pa ma o mu gubara so ye dey o mu gu bema camp ye dey mo sisa o mu kogu Boku no mu kobu mrantie no papa mo so tro no ma dwene mrefie mo timi nya no so wo mo nya o ma de so mo so problem bia omunim say nipa ni tire wu nipa no madwene wu ti no yenya omo no mko omo ne make money out of it ohini the omo giant okwano na so omo come together both Mampusis and whatever the tribe they are fighting omo giant okwano so omo come together na omo the pressure abeko aban no so ma aban na develop bibi wo no mo a eno si aban no ka so solve problem tie me when they stop fighting they will come together and when they come together they will pressure the government to develop their region for them. And do you think the government want that to happen? No. Panyasani yebunu ba yanka na sem ene ha yakwan ho ochena metena se e wo YouTube me papa mu bebiri nti o de ma memo bi nka bi
yanka ma de ho why de ho brem
me ti ono me ra ho me ni kra tete because on say ekunya ekoso nyina The innocent ones and they suffer, children
Yeah.
and women.
Innocent be any who.
And
Innocent one.
as
Innocent be any
yes, Henry David, the innocent one, and more fry ya warm. Nimu ekuhi asem, no mu.
One catch it all.
And ma
rebellious sin will be
Henry David, asema make no ntimi ase.
Okay, quite.
And a pussy baby and kwala any ma and a break. Na say yes freedom fighters yes sorry ye na ye kasa se empenifo yi omo ho pe no mo dwen any omo tete internet so kase vote for NDC vote for MPP no di omo benya na wo individual citizen no wo di omo ho adwen ni omo timo di ono no benya e na all dwen oyin sha say me can say Joe Biden or ye ex-president. And so and neniama koso a Trump yene ade no. Hano se ne ma say so Democrat. Hano said the citizens of America bre Santo kwe yisisi na sa time no your friend say Baumia and etiso. What did Baubia do? Mahama exited the sideline and all can say Oba. What happened to more parliament because you are also in opposition now or parliament? More kika mutimbo munamu solve this problem. Or transe and ma and kwala innocent children, innocent blood, ebe shre and sana what take initiative. Oba and I can say, say a soldier for Becono, ye police for because they are not ready for the citizens. Nana bedia kumba yeno, or be fairly out a juma near more beya a dear juma beba. A son say, Miss Bell, and me omo maka, name treacher, mammy, if your friend is a Taylor. Omo dia omo benyenti omo sorry tia dia all brem adwuma se eba ye omo obi akọje ne de omo nyina bese akọje omo de you are still suffering enti yen na ye betina ha ne ye kacha se mutimamufo no mo akasa mo mo ho adwe no freedom fighters you are disappointed why me yet say see abehu say why away what deleting sa focus ya ni no betro oba ye no asema ye kan wan tie bia no an say o tro nkwase asem yet hanom na ye kasa na be ya wutimamuni no wo be fa wo adwen na se okoto aba wo be soro na nipa kwa okoto aba man wo be dwen ni obetimi aya abo because in penifo yi omumfo bia ho di omu benya se ekodai akunya sene na wo fire weekend afi do mu di omani eba be so mpenifo no so se omu konko tu nsuo mu omu koye omu kwan no ne sansomo expelli enti na innocent people are dying ohini me rahu because Ghana ni no wo ka ade palmana onti freedom fighters here starting how many years? They be a kase and munja NDC, munja MPP. Munja di obeboa of mine. Say Mahama or the agenda campaign. Yeah, trying the next 4 years. Obisu the baba the campaign. And ti ebema wu. Say ope o mine year. On tinase nkase se meba. Obe taking action while or see or what side because that is what you do. A friend is opposition. President, citizens, say, you stand up and you rise and you protest. That is why in penifua omu mine and no ye. But in penifua omu flu any omu political affiliations and omu dream. They will wait for you to suffer, and then they will come and do nothing. And another 4 years will come, and another person should be able to score political power. Na yet me mufuano, ye maya dream ye juba. Yeah, mama, ya dream ye juma. Me rahu because in penifo Boku sa nyama na ekon. It is a simple thing that they can do. And they can't feel ni ho. Yes, it's a soldier phone kogu. Yeah, mo bi an shani demo. Na ye friend it's nase. Yeah, kanya san show omu tirimu. Omu wa mana ni ade no. Omu na wo send sika na ebi tuto ntuo. But omu no, omu you okay. Abroche baby no mo no mo okay, but on be sika de abrem so munje na munkun because ono no pray the obenya. At the end of the day no ni favorite you know obeba no and no na be boa no. Na wutime muni no wo de mfa wo ho adwen. Oyene ovin kasa.
And meko minim say Uniswana say wakane de netia say wohwe time ma John Dramani Mahama epa akonye no nam eduru baby oba Europe one ye nuanom NDC for a wa kwantum be hyiai wohwe ye nuanom ntafo no mo ye mo kokogina ho abaja Mahama dia wa badia baby abaya kama etue sika contribute sika enyeska but onso omunya nsuo no no wasen abasa John Mahama mo ntumi busa se esiremfo keka ye ho bomu ene ye di sika ekoye kokoma ye nuanom mo se on se oka se 200 million. That is 20,000. So who to see a Shababia woman and Chino Munsui, but you wouldn't Europe for so do not commit me to a mom. And he said, as you do our castle or moya mobile, Sana Madia Motie, Beme, and Yemi Mobosi. Minya Nankia de Aswa, my pampum, what ya boo bia pampum aso. Now next time no, or Henny David Casa, a boy baby at the US. What one floor, yes, common name be what a New York Bronx or yes, building be your friend is in Bajo.
Tracy Towers.
Oh, yes, what Tibet 67 floor. None no for praka, yes, no for no to be who to some pompo, ebe paino. None nasi fitat is a boliga confirm. None no totro, or who run any near simple. Not we see from Abadan or Babe checking ne what they saying or Babe sharing the letterbox. Abuaba we be now. And nothing, brothers. I'm telling you today, this Ohene David in Germany, we need to beat him mercilessly. And so we are organizing all our northern brothers. If you see him, Momoro no Monchinepa and Kwasia and on the Bronati. Mempaye boko nsenke bema na no na me say binimu say John Mahama withdraw all the soldiers, we will solve our issue. Now hwe wo mabuye nuam hwe na chi na omde na chi chireche na me say mo wo wachi there be o esie promo ma bibi komo redeem because munsua nyansa omo nuam binimu na ba ha no ma say no obi aba ha me lan o say me ye not na be me nkofo no bibira adwene nya adwuma. It is time e carry amuntie ana ma so de sa
me say the only thing the Northerner loves, the only thing the Northerner takes pride in, the only thing the Northerner will fight for any day is NDC. On the NDC India grow, and then the NDC no do one grow about a cow. On the NDC India grow. Now, the Northerners that are in the diaspora, let me tell you people something. Some time ago, my Sedu and I, you, only a video about Northerners. Yenya lady be still what him fans so a friend the princess one when you bet nasi.
Oh no, now he David can answer me. Northern region, Northerners associations are there.
Now no one touch rubber feet and time you.
Want to quite every northern region, Abetina, Shanti region, in Greater Accra, at many opportunity I could do a quantum. Northerners, Master Namika, or China Jam, maybe a Gumosono, as I may buy me came, but China Mekami. What in could do a quantum, Macotina quantum, what you mean linking Muhu together and connecting Muhu together and form northern BBB association B and find channeling development in core northern region. And for starting here and enlightening my fellow brothers in the northern region. And moment starting and demanding accountability and proper development from the politicians. What do you mean, yes, sir? Who are going to more? And I'm watching who go in this senior people. More na mugwako mukwada mo ye mo ase mo afoba mo the northerners in the diaspora, not all of you, but more dirty politics at time when echi a montimi finance and can be biambo mo fans sai biamba fie no. Hey, mo ye mo question mo akunto kan. Na we are saying life is not fair sometimes. Life is not fair because what more was munya konya kwama no ne no e o mo de bi be fie no munya opportunity no. Because I'm not for never corner so I'm could do an asana west.
Over Minchawano, I didn't say a yaria, a woman Ghana funina. And you're not messing kwa. What do you show? Or hina sama walking and DC by and Crawford Miko Churches, the Kadima, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Now, no, Ansana Kufuado, but the same thing happened ya mouth for ye. I Kufuado by or disappointed ye can once and once and Crawford and repeat ye. Mr. Mosa, why? Says he can't want more digit. Now, what the man Crawford Pinumukotino. And it's a Mukrum won't put to no Camo digit, ya, Jinka, and ye. Sans once a mass is the Albaya walking. I was in a Kutun Sway saying, Sans why? And ye Muntu Monfo. Now Crawford no more Framono, Mwakasa Mwabwa Monampo Musican, Nasamosamo train John Dramani Mahama. His Excellency said one and go to Sumamudia, and as NDC for and go to her, and I'm Mokamudia, and yet. None yet.
And then we can't no cano, amazing no cano. Some say, wow, when you be here, Katrano. One can in one can in ordinance in Numbum, one can end this for no free no for Numbum, no more starting, Mufre Radinaya, Obokono Fakutun Samum, no more starting, no more projects. They said, and I be for Mupa, meeting in an idea for Casa, or bet them how to do it. Namu starting namu for development is anko northern region ho namu starting na se mo was NDC na enye bibi wo no for mamu a mameka secret minchira mu NDC aba power 70% of NDC in the project I would go Ashanti region than any region in this country. Let me tell you people something. NDC aba power no 70% of the development that will come from the NDC leadership will go to Ashanti region. The remaining 30% will be distributed to the rest of the regions. Because Ashanti region acquire no Babia, as one person of chairman NDC person or Bibia no converses abano. Northern region and voter region, they are more Prada, more by Mobi Mamano. Eto Hano secrets Namibia Mamono. Northern region and voter region. NDC and Moirada, and as a NDC, the Nerada animal, or by a Mobi, Wamako, Makamobaya, Dianaman. But Ashanti region acquire no whole region beer. One person of chairman this is and this is why the one because politics is a game of numbers. Ashanti region of population almost over 4-5 million. Northern region population in 2 million. I mean, Mekano voter population over 2 million. Voter region population in 1.5 million. But Ashanti region only has over 3 million. And then voting is by numbers. It's the NDC is strategically. And I said, we will strategically send all the development, 70% of them, to Ashanti region so that they can win some of the Ashantis to the numbers they have. It is a way not now to work Kenya. A better someone can put themselves together. Now, my strategy the development to be voluntarily across northern region. Some way of votarians. Now, some what you want to mutemia. A better for you. Some put themselves together. Now, my strategy development to be across voter region. Now, what do we need to end this is what? And can be say we have 16 regions. So we have 16 regional ministers. But it looks like we have only one regional minister. Remember what? It looks like we have only one regional minister. Do you know why? It is deliberately orchestrated for him to do things, for the media to project it, for the Ashantis to love the NDC more. What are the rest of the regional ministers? What are they doing? Nobody minds because this is a word to the wise.
Ashanti region crying, there's one be appreciated near war by no. One more found.
I make us say, why also one person of a chairman, and also person will be convincing. A man is over to the American say, I want to say,
Young Quay, Yako, a hanoma. Ibrahim Traore asing can ho papa ne de every week bia wo ye bibi e me yete nenka enti ni obesom bia nso machidifo na afi yenhwe ne enrapo e ya ohano ma me ha ne se yese wasen akwa te se akoso motor stars na one more Ghana honey. See, one so I don't know be any tester. Why? One can say baby or one can say tester. And in battle, one the bishop mamma me, mammy, you bremu, we are amazing to us. At the papa, they say, Papa, I don't know why. Any company, just say almost every day company. You be now him. Mammy, where do my mic and into no battle be, mammy? Where do Mike no? Ara ho sem ne se me ne okasa sesie obi abetwela to ama me yese okọ France ya ye nuanom Burkina Faso wo honom amount demonstration kese wo ho a ye dia ta so ye Ibrahim beko ye ye dictator ye Ibrahim beko ye ntina ne ekoso no no why madama
omo ye demonstration say na
gidi our France abrochimam
na mumbe no Burkina na mumbe no Burkina we in France mumbe no Burkina
no
yeah Burkina yale ma
papa ne den no why every day obi endwuma ma youth nti den no why me meaning say Mahama friend no or invite now or buy or no ye military rule wo ye democratic rule what me friend no ma or buy about inauguration now I was expecting say obesua bibi efi ne ho
minim besi na me da so dwene ho ye den na ofre papa na ma ne ba na den ode ne be ye den menti ase
just menti ase because papa no kwa na ekọ nanim ana wo de baby a wugina na wugina ana wo da so de sika ema asori ebia ne ye can not for ehie nsuo ano ye di 20,000 what come 50,000 akomo asori nka obetime to nsuo mienu e wo northern region wo invite papa a meaning say obi a weni ji na ejuma ho obi a wo respect no niama o ye wo fe ono ni nipa se wo di our fashion na wo ye bibi kese a wo invite no because you admire ni progress papa no friend no ba ho no up till now me ntimi hu adepoten Mahama esua na nipa bibini why na wo ye nipa enka nipa say no wo ye demonstration tia na ye dem or ye dictator obi enuma wo friend dictator na ni a o mi ejuma no ama ho kire adokure ye no no si an friend say ohene me dia mabre me nti
mabre amazing
Hey, oh, you just said, we're going to be new one. Just say, won't ask you.
Yeah, demonstration at your baby companies. Am I? Oh, yampe.
I didn't ask him, Granny. Just say, we're going to want Nipa over Papa no yampe. But I'll be the one and one class. I'm not going to be more support. Why? Papa will buy almost the whole Africa will be proud of him.
Yeah, Mahama share politics as near ngono.
Oh, and so share. Ni juma dia was starting yehwe no pa wa yema Burkina Faso. Wahun abifo na ade bi ni say. Wahun say aya na e ka andisi asema na andisi fo betake. Enti anya me nwanwa. Se papa no ansa na go wura mo the military force or the sa ai na go 2 year. And the senate be obenya opponent. We should understand. Enti de me asema a ye kasa o muntintra nka Burkina Faso se ga mutie kasa. Nga baba we dia munyami o. Ka umunya me papa na ka ye ga na ka nya bi se pa dia sen ka wie na ene hwe wasnya ku bie company textiles so say den onye wo say den
bacho akoso motesa no bi no so bie ne dia ono aye ne testa ono abe ne testa why omo be ye mayi omo de be ye omo hwe
ne fe enuane na mbedi a ono ase oguru ade ne wo se na be ya mo be nya adwuma ye wo na mo akasa mo di nuane papa efiri mo asase so Yampani mfoya omugina we adwini bia nim
ohe amazing ohe ade na o ka kire ne ha o de ka ba ko mame ohe ade na o ka mame nko mo ba
ke se wa ba idi o se ru na di o na de ndie mame di bia wie
yao ko asedua Oh, yeah, then I go walk at it now. Okay.
No, see, Major Kakrama, why? Would your bad Major Kakrama, mo party, said the bay I was so wait to me, Yaka Krabi.
Yeah, young fire, young graduate over. Oh, yeah, go home, you knew, share or Munchi, I know when you knew Muti Abembam, and Nambu Muti was out. Oh, yeah, then okay.
I drew me so, a shrana drew me so.
And never mention my family. I'm like, is I was say, hey, with your Jimmy O. And he said, no, would you say, baby? Go for my Jimmy O, we may ban a major, my me also so a yamon so about better. How much I that planning you? Measure that in Quasam say on better amount in the next, you know. Wait, one to be Jimmy Sana, saying about quiet at to Nina, a tenny back on a Baumian or Kojunka and a Wabrono. One also so bad. One year baby Jimmy, and I feel over. What is that? You don't get your money now, began as well. I would have dinner for my ben and I go for me, Jesus.
Burkina Faso.
Young Quay.
Oh, ebi before no. I say the chrono, Pesami Kuminya, and the try a fruma. And to be shit na. Na ye was some drieno. A binumu, except a Pesami Kuminya, and your mo chronunti, a brofuli to me realm that domo, and a mobe ton yen anano. And a mobile fire, as I say fire no moon. The same thing echo happen with a Burkina Faso. Say loopholes are never honumuna Ibrahim ACC no. A cromphony person me coming out for no who say sa loophole no more milky honor ye sissy ho and tis France so near was a cronimuno. Be fire omu bia Burkina Faso for no we are cromfo na omu person me coming out for be for more so no maha Ibrahim try and can find and a bit to me sorry said dear papa ye near papa ye why a bit to me sorry say yeah we are demonstrating or be the farms are all ye should the independence or they back Burkina Faso and to the independence the same thing with NDC MPP and your friend is saying a branch say or threats near more be ye ne di juma ba cronim Niamo beye na ma ya fire ya ya fa hudie no yesan say ya kromfo me milky ne honum no na ye be milky NDC ne milky MPP there and ye yanka say or ye kromfo or ye scammer o and na ye di gu edon enti ye bibifo no ye krodo ne ye pese mikunya and na ha ye
mo me de o mempaye nyina se menya nanka Ibrahim Traore ewo Ghana nanka papa yi atwe asi o man so no na nyame antu ye sure say nyame ne bo nipa because minim ne enti so bom bibi ni ma menya ba bia nkofiri say o man Ghana
o eni ma memfa bibi so wasemi so kuroya me wo mu sisi am pese me bo mu din on say na anu a Donald Trump started nensem na otoba o muso mo
ai
na o so pese o ye almost 50 hwan the state me pese meka ni nyina na almost sorry ya fi o mu start so mo kasa afa ewunim enuane a wo mu di kura was ai o mu di no o mu kosto a o mu say yento kurifo die munjai US for die to afa o mu ankasa se afa die na ye hu se esese ye kan ye hu bom ti obroni no hu so wo so no man ko yan temu no woni ne ho se wo man ye kan ye hu mum ade na ye tete mu kuro we ametimu yi ha ye border town tese ade etwa kwan no etwa mu aye ka kwan wotra ka kwan na wadu Saskatchewan area and higher better oyine se okotoka free Saskatchewan na o balance say ade ho the same kuroya o Canada ya o na o balance say no ha a chance wa kotoka di free Ghana wato Ghana free buja ko dru Ghana afa na ho special akese the whole Canada ba ko pe na car na mu a etimi drive ko ba bia peso ko no e ho nsem twen ade afa na o mani aba o mo se di ntira yakura ye ho sa muma yentwitwa no maso muma yenka ye humum muma yenka ehwe de we a US ye nese no man enya free US for start so mu jaya time best never say best survival muma yenya unity muma yenka ye humum na mo Africa for jimi for monya president say onu ankasa timi a fight ya beji ne o pay ye di amamo Burkina Faso for na mwada na mo say na fi enya Africa for enya den
breaking news kakra wo ho no me de me mpa ye nyina ne setra wure ka boko pa na ka twitwa mba cha mo we awia ya wa ha no ma ye beti anse ofa ya ukrum ho yesi asema esi wo de ma me fa nto so na mo hwe bi ofa ya wo ukrum ho obako ho no ma to hunfo yeah. Volta Regional Police intercept ammunition shipment at Tazewu barrier. Ti minim how true we say ammunition there ben. And I'm mean to mean kan ade anase saying. Ova oh.
Almost the asema. Volta Regional Minister intercepts ammunition shipment at Tajebu barrier. TV3 ne post it no me this a very credible news. Na enya me nwanwa kire say businessmen say okroma say no dwuma omudi ahodo no we mu nyina keka ho. Eti enya nwanwa say sa ammunition si dodo na bakọ ko wi obokọ. Monye mufa kumo ebi be take money no come
dey say monye
na dey ofa omunya topa ye bi e betimi age gua na sana mugu so mo bra mu wi
Dabi ye entokwa no generational business ye didida na ina didi preku ukuma mu nyina na wi hifo na be ko chena ti ekun kakra ti omu a ne akanya mu ekun kakra omu a ne akanya mu ekun kakra ne dididi ti moano ye de moano ho ne bedidi ewi ase moano do so say nipa ne ti nipa wa de ne adwuma kakra bia obedidi eti sa nti me anya no ohene na ma me nko Ibrahim Traore Burkina for na omo ye ochena me hu program me crisis na me hu po do me hu on TikTok but na me say bi omo ye demonstration to support Ibrahim Traore not to know we say omo ye demonstration to against Ibrahim Traore
yeah
na sisi a okay my papa say chako hu say no kre omo ye demonstration against Ibrahim Traore na the time there na opese o kasam kire wahene anti ne nkwa ahimfie nkwa kan kire no yete mancha ne akasama kire nana ye mumra me demonstration no Burkina mo abukrom mo amumanya obi ampamo mo pokra de musa wa kwantrom muti passe mumra Burkina na mo me demonstration no ho e me pamo we free so Traore free so e na be mo jamu ya mema
nti brai pa etisade wi ya sene menim se wasua de oni obenim de men call for Africa de wo mo betame na se onipa mu kwa ye pe na kono se demonstration nti bia no what
ohini sisi ame no ka say the most conscious leader Ibrahim Traore the mentality no one Kwame Nkrumah the same so bi anim Ibrahim Traore ne Kwame Nkrumah mentality no ideology no the same open one very leader and Ibrahim Traore Nkrumah can say he is ahead of Kwame Nkrumah because what he mentioned idea free kwan ya yanka say suban ne Kwame Nkrumah dey say make say no nim ye before suban sa and na omunya kwan timi ye de omo ye no onu de wo sua de hu de before timi ye timi no ka say Ibrahim Traore what that person na ni guso na de tini he knows very well because they have tried so many times. They have tried so many ways to get him, to bring him down. Even attempt to cry or not try the back and succeed. Almost the $5 million I tried in Crawford be I can when she just carried the command on one the Burkina Faso. Recently, 25 billion sefa. 25 billion sefa just to bribe one of the ministers nibi. Now can one senator to say the Boku bribe what the closest ministers of Thomas Sankara and in one of his meetings, Opesa Komu Ibrahim Traore are 25 billion sefa. And also answer CD. Ibrahim Traore is very conscious of how the oppressor will use his very own people to fight him. He's aware of that. And I know I'm try answer CD obey who press conference and on any go for Nekasa. or send a warning say, what would you know about who kwayama or say for no use Edia and she said, I did also Yamamu has said, yes, I saw more. Your more testicles, me say, ya. As a matter. Eti no wonder say we mo so mo demonstration of France no me to atena na de tie ni omo ye Burkina for or France our nationality betchele baby of Burkina in order for them to be considered to be safe not to be treated we know they have to do this for the government of France to know say they are not in support of what is going on in their country.
Macron, she said, I one who hear TV so yen to me go be and one said just over nationality nana a jayakaha. Oh, demonstration cause.
No, Bini, the people
oh, here, opera. Otina, and I'm against no Burkina for more France. Or Monsanka or Mubia said Nisika Bio said on Tone Japadebi. Now, Aquina Massa or Betimako Burkina, they will run to Burkina. And when they get to Burkina, they will never against Ibrahim Traoré. They will never stand against Ibrahim Traoré. But right now, where they are, no, maybe some of them they just got there, some of them they are into various business affairs or per capital be a friend or person also building the family, building the movie. We don't say cream or better never Burkina about Kobe. Because they are bright away Burkina, no, some me Burkina ni. I will try to go there and I said I will definitely have to go there to establish something. Because Ibrahim Traoré said it, say the oil on person foreigners, everybody first hand investment in it. It's the way you're Burkina come home and come and invest. Say a factory, say a industry be no more established, say a roads, say infrastructure, say a health, say a education. We are Burkina say do somewhere. Come home and come and invest. Timinoka say majority of them are coming to invest because he wants the Burkina people to own whatever they have in their country. Mami from Ghana, Obedu Ghana see Aminoka say 90% of businesses in this country are not owned by Ghanaians; they are owned by foreigners. 90%. Shopping right and now, shop right and now more. Malcolm China more to Kromashia be in Ghana Libya. You say me one offer and evidence, bra. Aye Lebanese for ne Indians ne UK for dia, China for dia. Shop right ne shopping mall ne Malcolm ne China malls ni ne be in Ghana Libya dia. Almost most of these factories in Tema omoya produce all sorts of biscuits, sort of nyama who drop brinai outsiders there. And I'm after Ghana you to cheap labor and almost see omo. I mean yes, me say. But Ibrahim Traoré don't want such case. Into the oil and say, we are Burkina ni, let's say what going to be what say more bra, for kakra bra. Try to be a DBC no share with. Now also when ya a Juma na one manage now also what only something. This is what he's doing. Now the abribiana na brofo ne say, because abrofo for no abribiano de na abrofo ne say. So we are kendini now still quiet Ibrahim Traoré assist no so pay omo said no omo lusu omo peto omo be lusu enya wo human no na mo resources no mo here sanet said dia kwa be ne be fa so there was still getting rid of this particular leader that also this revolution now Bribiano to get rid of this leader you have to use his own people. Muammar al-Gaddafi built Libya to the extent they say the next agenda they said or person said there will be a pipe or we need to Libya no will be a pipe or we need milk me boa mo kan say me boa Muammar Gaddafi built Libya to the extent they say we see so now for 20 years now person warrior ni ama ofie ni ama osika ni ama wasase and they go Dubai kra wo and Dubai we are be mo na person warrior na say we citizen of Dubai ya ma osika say jifa ko warrior. That is how Muammar Gaddafi built Libya. It's not Ghana for Rudone Janico Libya. A quarter non for Sutuno. Dear Koso Boku Hoi Biana Brofuno Shekri. Co convincing or Moko to store my say, Dear Koso Mumamuhan is because of this terrorist, this dictator, your Timus Internet. It's a mobile modern two dictator film, so Mumba free. Tio, Dear Koso Bokinano, conflict, a politician, Gaddafi so ye ku eno tu abaya wo Libya ho no je akonya no ti Gaddafi so o te say Ibrahim Traore na o ye ku eno je ye definitely wo ye ku na wo je o man sa na ubenya petty groups a ti say Ghana oba ba ku no wa je Ghana ubenya this Indian people for ya o metari ase ho no mo they will be still opposing and then trying to show say they are not okay with what you've done. The same thing and then of course Libya ho and America ni the Westerners no shares uncle for nechi and more ammunitions starting the media no propagate and now we are being led by a dictator and for that matter we are not okay, we are not comfortable and no more sad I got to a point I'm escalating no more too Gaddafi free one a bit no more person but me no say if you know what Ibrahim Traore has done you have no idea oji ku oji o mine pe and then no ko Russia. Dia koso Burkina any Ghana border ma Akufo-Addo ko report to Ibrahim Traore ma America for about terrorist instability. Na terrorists have Burkina for ade be china terrorists fa ko to ahye ho kro ba koso no mo kundomofo no ma sesa nkwala wo no ma sesa omaja pade no mo de ko terrorist attack ade have Burkina for. The democratic governance was never ready to solve the problem. No more problem no more dada problem no. As a France bois, as a France moi, as a wayas wonye. And when Ibrahim Traore being a military man, nim said the omo ye ne hino to aban no guye. And name no ka say Russia has invested so much in them. They've given them enough ammunition and enough materials, and they've been able to secure most of their territories that people are safe now out of the hands of the terrorists. We know because most of the regions are terrorists. Ibrahim Traore has taken all those terrorists back to Burkina. Secure they have drone. Machine checking the borders, checking the villages, or the soldier for Kofoda. What if France would tip us? What say? Bra, feel better demonstration. Why? You did Nakasa, brefie.
Over Natalie, you know, if you a Akufo-Addo 4 months, Ben is going to mean Shatalebe, and now a person saying, and now
what's
when
the
trouser you know, if you are the trouser, no,
camera into Akufo-Addo, the trouser, if camera into that.
And yeah, pon na and a card de Sanka Yesu Komubu, a card de.
I can't say yes,
Yesu na yedini ko gina honoma say when si amenanum kura when nam wiem na ne wo motiam say Jesus be wu obi amakoko na senuem na wo firi so abehwe wo preko na de wo so me yemfa no mosoro wo behwe wo awusu so mo san tiem hey Jesus be wu Jesus oh Jesus edi asem kura na wo wi ase hwe yeah Yesu na nam wiem tisa no ma no
what's your radio mekume yeah give me o bibia the bedi agro so yeah no serious
yeah fire no this am me yeah
omo this side so many ba kra omo nya sa de no omo nya o hey bibi for
right no this am that program my brother why
hey David be ni aka itiefo ya da mo asese mo so mo spend time with us. Say na can freedom fighters ye de ne say holistic say obia ebenya fa ahudi obia benya ahoto ena ma ye betena sia ye kasa bebre no ye nkodon obi ne ye kasa ade oye no ye enya kra na ye hyenechi da bi ye pese Ghana ni no ye kasa ma oni bi ye pese Ghana ni no enya fa ahudi efi amonyokuo fo yi ho enya fa ahudie efi omo hye nso enu ti na ma ye be kasa no na ye to ba to ama omo be ma enkuntuo aba ya brabom enti mu beto ye say ya mu fa mo de embra ye nto ato adwene na ye kuro no ye nye ne ye onyame hira ye nyina Ohene medase.
Thank you. Amazing. Aye. Yeah,
I
that's
never
it.
so
Oh,
me
aye,
that here
mame.
for
Bye
na
bye.
refo in
Yeah, this year.
ase. Me sira mo so mo ntimi ka mo fa nche me. Me
Yeah, tell
ankasa
them
ma
to
ye
pa.
tight
Ubi
che
at
me
onka.
ankasa me ho.
Ah,
Eti
oh, okay.
every ba mu a on beta ate me Ghana nkrofo bi ta ma se jime amezi ente ho nka na wakɔhye hin na ifa na wo na de na ɛkɔ ne ade ade me ho pa ye guso a ye tutu no ma ne ade ade enti yɛsrɛ mo sɛ monta mo kutu na monta adwumade no akyi na yɛwɔ ne pama mo a na mo fi sɛ bi a yɛbɔ mo aban akyi ne ade ade nyinaa monka makoma ntom yɛ sɛ aba na ba wayɛ yɛte hɔ yɛ monitor biribiara mo a mogu engine room no gu so a yɛso yɛtototo nɔɔma no ade ade kɔpem sɛ ɔma no bɛyɛ yɛn deɛ yɛso yɛnya akasa da obi na ka na asɛm ɔyene nti meda mo nyinaa ase
Thank you.
makra
Thank
mo
you so much. Amazing. Yeah, that's papa. Assalamu alaikum. Yanko for her niampon. Pretty diva, medase for 20 pounds. Or the acheme and the jumedi mo. And yamwa ke jumedi enkoso. Adofo ebuano so doso and an Americano. Wunso any nipa. Ti enko yemenkwa Mr. Ya mucha monia. Monshe baby biani mbutimia ye obana ye sa obe like obe share obe and gift. Menoka say ubisa adofo hanoma. Mpese me kom bebre nanso app ya ye use nko ano e cost $90 every month $89 enti no utumi say $90 ano no madaroma utumi kra fato ho so ohene next month mo program amobeye no bacho metua $90 na mamo de aye program no why o say ye ba ye nsresre enti adofo etumi firi o makoma mu na wonka hwe na utumi boa efe nti ye besre app ya ye use ye StreamYard me chiremu amwahu wan kasa ko na koko busa se StreamYard omo gisen each and every month ni ye use se plan na ye use no $90 a month $89 enti no mesra se utumi fa 2 months kra na china bi kra na wo ne ye program ya den ama won so na winnim enti na ne tie no enti obi a wo support ye bia no ye da se pa diva mechia bibre thank you so much what na nanom nto nkwane enti mame ka ofa hoye ofa eja ye wi o wada mafo anu dispute
you better hwefo ane atiefo nyina se se mehwe ha mehu nakoji empire mehu nana o Patricia Ajimai mehu Regina Mfum Faustina Ajimai mehu Freedom Fighters. Those of you watching me on the Nation Anchor TV on YouTube mehu ha na mama mo shout out no me da mu nyina se. So when you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, I just type the Nation Anchor TV and subscribe on YouTube. The same as to the whole talking point on YouTube and on Facebook as well.
obetumi we answer me akọ oni ohia wo number
Obiso ohia me number is 0554 22 40 92. 0554 22 40 92. That's my WhatsApp line. It's a person will reach out to me on WhatsApp. 0554 22 40 92. Me pacho buy your voice audio. Hello, of a many person message person didn't come out about this. Me tie na respond to you. But oba no be high. Now kwa. Remember now high na be today. Me some number no high na yira. Eti me sere high ne do so. Jodo as my message of as reply me high can outro. Just do a voice audio.
say obe support ye dwumadi na say bia obeche $10 be $20 be near there said the more Emmanuel pacho number no ene ho no 0599006069 0599006069 0599006069 madam asepa said the more Emmanuel ye ode be ma bia no say to support freedom fighters edwumadi ne say yemfanto or the saying app here you use ya data de yenka ho asem ene ye bebo modern emia ye ne ya tototo ye data kakrakra na mom say app no obi betumi a support ya $89 ubetumi afa mpacho na waboa edwumadi no se mbaka mo abom so ana kakrakra bi am de be support bi ya no mpacho ye gini nyina ofa
eto hene me de manusi no o hwe me kira kwan a uko TikTok just type of fire ubehume uko Facebook the Nation Anchor of fire the Nation Anchor ubehume uko YouTube the Nation Anchor TV ensem bebre ho no mo a twitch na economy amagibre na meba live na madudam achechire said de bia yetenase ya kan yensem no me pacho yentan obia ya yete hai do want checking for the serious system.
Bobo number no na mentre na nipa no say when you
0554.
Maybe just a second. Why mpacho. Okay. 0544
554
0554
22
uh-huh
40 92.
Okay, me that's it. And one no.
My number no.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's a Ntim pacho of a number na me dey to 0554 224092 0554 224092. Why, Yanko?
Yeah. Enti ye do media ye din nyina ne say e he ba bi asem ne da na e dia to. We are not biased, we are not affiliated. We are only affiliated to accountability and proper leadership. That's all. This particular government our bay. Your time will be in this government. But you begin to see as a better time improper governance, a better time corruption, a better time arrogancy, disrespect to the citizens, to the masses, and we a better time. So do not say a time and not say pay us more. We are okay with it. Of I make him minim pa because said they be aware person can make kasa amanako in favor of a political party men kanasa. And me who he meaning me okay with it and me penisa. But me yet the deceive to the masses. May the bay in our boy in and Gusa Mayan. And then also the United in a it's your best Bibiano. So Bana will be clear and know whom or what we stand for. Okay, it's Rami Fansway. I better win Nanka Saturday and the Yaba. But I know unfortunately now say the next week Saturday and a Saturday away anyway, exactly 8 p.m. Ghana time. Sa Obesashi but within the week in the day, obetima to offer the National TV, obetima to offer the Omo Talking Point, obetima to offer TV because we will keep on updating you with whatever issues that comes on board. Edamunyinasi, Pierre.
Salamu alaikum. Madam Munyina Masi, Nti abusiafo, ha na edi dwumadi na esi. Ya pese aka kire mo say ye de odosronko ema mo wate. Ye wo odosronko de ma munyina. Ba bia ma obia no, ye do munyina. Ye be hia biem. Nyame ya adoma ye be hia efri ochina eko nkomo bia ho bia no. Mo baba beto. Nti ha anam de besie. See you later.
Freedom fighters, Obadi and the Mamuso, Obadi and Nankasa, and Mamuso, when you're my Obadi and Nankasa, and Mamuso, when you're my what Domonia no tell them Mamuso, what Domonia no tell them Mamuso, I feel some of them of my Mamuso. I face some of them of my Mamuso. Monkonko of the Mamuso. Monkonko of the Mamuso. When you're my hey, freedom fighters. Hey, freedom fighters. Freedom fighters. Freedom fighters. Kasa